Gamble's not gonna work, guys. Sorry. I never reinstituted it back after the crash. The gamble is worthless. And you have been absolutely devastated. Please proceed to clench your anus. Yep, that's right, and scan. Was one of the few things that I couldn't rescue from the great SSD crash of 2023. Whoa. It is what it is. Hello, everybody. Welcome to, what I label it? Watching Dead Space Phil Gaming play some game that should only take 8 hours. Yeah, that's what the title says. The title says that, so I have to assume that's what we're looking at today. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Let's see who is currently in here. The early people who are yelling at me profusely because they hate me. Let's see who's fucking hanging out here, who's lurking and stalking. We have Barry Leen'd, Bill Brasky, Jason, Cerulean 86, Conquers, Delunave, Deathbolt, Devilish Face, Emperor 5000, Foxy BB, Homomura, Ice Yamamoto, Impolite Canuck, JC200X, Johnny Reddington, Lucky Brand, Magic Shark, Manula Azul, Mrs. Miss Shark, Pastor Remote, Paultar _ Red Animator, Rick Flair, Rojeezy, Rummy, Sasha Blue Moon, Steals the Black Pack, Storm Martin EDFG, Subco, Stream Elements is here too. They got Stream Elements. The Sid, the _ Space Sid, Valkyrie East, YS, Veteran Simp, Wet Floor, Woodnox, Yellow Monkey, Sammy Dipper, Zodsky, Goatee's in here. I can't remember if I said Arcadius. No, I didn't say Arcadius. Arcadius is here too. I'm trying to remember who I didn't see. I think I said Devilish Face, but if I didn't, Devilish Face. ECAT, Emperor 5000. Ice Bread. Christy Anna. I think I said Manula Azul. I can't remember. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Some people are coming in late. Trunks, 456. Those are the shout outs. And everybody else. I'm gonna say everybody else. Because I don't know. Some people will come in eventually. And if they do, oh my God, why are you coming in now? Jesus Christ. It's gonna be a pretty shitty stream. I mean, okay, let's be real. Let's be real and honest. I don't think a lot of people were really like, man, I can't wait to watch the restream of Phil playing fucking Dead Space. I don't think anybody truly cares. I think the people who want to play it are going to play it. And the people who are going to want to watch the restream are, well, no. I think people who are going to watch Phil play it at all is going to be like, if there's a this is how you don't play. Because I don't think there's an active demand to watch this, if this makes sense. Maybe. Am I playing the new Fire Emblem? I have it. I haven't been playing it. Dude, I have so many games I need to be playing. I'm very bad at not playing the games I need to play. For some reason I thought he had started. I just got St. Louis and she's beautiful. Oh, yo, big ups. That's Amy. Our resident spider. Did I see Dave start to a viewer last night? He claimed it isn't against DOS, but today he removed the portion. Okay. I guess I have to go over things that have happened because things happen all the time. Like, I never truly know them all, but then I know some of them because people tell me and then things happen, obviously. Well, I gotta look up this clip because I think it was, oh shit, who had it? Fuck, somebody had it. I watched it. I literally just watched it. And I was thinking to myself, like, what the fuck happened? But I mean, it makes sense because it's DSP. Why on earth would he be doing anything other than being really, really scummy about shit? Hey, what's up, Sarah? Well, I know Aqua Teal has the original clip. Okay, let me put it this way. Aqua Teal has the original clip, and then somebody went over the clip as well. I gotta look for who. Oh, wait, it was King Jad. King Jad went over it. Okay, King Jad made a video pointing out what fucking what happened? So I guess we're gonna do a shout out for King Jad, the cool and amazing guy. But again, it's not him. Well, okay, he pointed it out, and I bet you other people pointed it out too. So don't at me on who originally did it, because I know fucking Aqua Teal has the original clip. So big ups Aqua Teal for the original clip, and then big ups for King Jad pointing out the what happened.
Hey guys, King Jad.
Okay, wait. Oh shit, I was about to say, how was that for? Well, whatever.
Just a little update video on what Phil was doing with his Warzone stream. He is trying to bury this.
Wait a minute. Is this a new video? This is a newer video. What? Oh my god, what happened? I was about to say, I thought it was longer than that. Oh my god, there's two things. This is the thing I wanted to watch.
Jazz. It looks like Phil Burnell has cut off the last part of his video from last night's Warzone stream from the 26th of January. Now, before a lot of us know what happened, let me just show you what Phil has got now on his channel.
How? Bullshit, dude, that is such nonsense. He wasn't even looking at me. I made top 5, thank God. He wasn't even looking at me. He was looking the other way, and I opened fire on him, and all of a sudden his body goes zoop, and his hit.
Such a professional content creator to fucking just
It
cut
goes
it right
zoop.
fucking there. You might be wondering what the fuck's going on. Well, thankfully, other people had the thing clipped from the raw fucking stream. And thanks to Aqua Teal, whose video's popping off, by the way. The video is popping off big time. Over 8,000 views already.
Oh shit.
It's over 14 hours.
8,000 fucking views. How many views are we at now? I'm actually kind of curious. Aqua Teal, DSP. Holy shit, we're at 9 fucking thousand views. Yo, big ups. Yeah, this shit's popping off like crazy. Yo, you love it. You love to see it.
I recommend it. The link will be in the description so you can check out yourselves. But here it is, continuing on basically pretty much from the same point where Phil bursts in the door and gets his ass shot up. Here is what Phil cut out from his own video on his own channel.
How? Bullshit, dude, that is such nonsense. He wasn't even looking at me. I made top 5, thank God. He wasn't even looking at me. He was looking the other way, and I opened fire on him, and all of a sudden his body goes zoop, and is hitting me.
Zoop.
I hate the connections in this
I
game.
love, dude. Every time he says the word soup, I fucking die a little inside because it's just such a dumb, it's a dumb sound effect.
That made no sense. He was not looking at me, and I opened fire first.
Man.
And he fucking insta-kills me. Like, what the hell, dude? Well, at least I got 4, so wow. 7th, 8th, 4th tonight.
Now, if Phil had cut it there, it may have made more fucking sense. However, he couldn't even fucking do it in a fucking reasonable fucking way. He just cut it randomly before the fucking bit which he knew was going to get him in fucking trouble for a term of service violation, a clear violation of breaking YouTube terms of service. Why? Because Phil then immediately went to doing this.
Pretty damn good placements. Even I got top 5 as well.
I love when he jacks off the air.
So,
you know what? No, my favorite parts is when he jacks off the air with his fist, and then sometimes he'll go, woo, like he ran a fucking marathon.
Yeah, let's take a look, because now we can actually call it out now. We had Easy Money, who said top 10.
Easy Money.
No, $10 top 10, $20 top 5. So for Easy Money, you owe me 10, 20, 40 bucks Easy Money, and if you don't pay up, you're going to be easily banned because I have your super chat right here. All right, that's 40 bucks. Now, in addition to that,
so you're going to be easily fucking banned. Yeah, this dude.
Basically, he's fucking threatening fans. If you don't fucking give me money, you're going to get fucking banned. So yeah, I wonder why Phil fucking deleted that fucking last part of his fucking video. That's fucking why.
There was at least 2 to 3 other people who said they were going to reward top 5 as well. I did receive a $30 tip from Nasty Mandy, who says, as promised, thank you to Nasty Mandy for the $30 tip. I really appreciate that. I'm glad I stuck around for the final match, which was my best of the night.
His chat was being ridiculous. Ban him, get him out of here. Ban the traitors. Ban the trolls.
Okay. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to give it a minute. And if it doesn't come in, guess who's not coming back? Right? All right. Anyway. Good night. Wow. I feel redeemed. I really feel redeemed, right? Because we literally went from that stream last time where I got nothing done, and I got 3 top 10 placings, and I should have done better there. That guy, he should have been dead. Absolutely. I had the drop on him. I should have been able to murder him, get behind cover, and as everyone else was rushing to me with no health because they were all shooting each other and we're in the gas, I should have won. I should have absolutely won that match. But if anything, you see at the very end there, the bullshit of Warzone connections. He's not looking at me, and I'm shooting him as he's not looking at me, and somehow he goes zoop, which isn't even available. He goes zoop, turns like this, zoop. Not even a natural movement. Then he's on the ground shooting me. It's like, you're out of your mind. The connection fucking sucks. You're so full of shit. But thank God.
Thank God. I agree.
I redeemed
thank
myself because
God.
last time I really got real upset that I didn't do very well. It was a real shit night. By the way, Purple Pickle did a super chat. He says, pay up easy money. Show us how easy that money really is, boy.
Why did he even read the boy part? Every time he goes, oh man, every time he says the word boy, it's so negative because you know what everybody's thinking. You know what everybody's thinking. Like that's okay, whatever.
Yeah, easy money comes here every stream.
Come on, boy.
And it just
you gotta pay up, boy.
Luck.
Yeah. Hate to see it.
What? Top 10 tip TOS? What does that even mean?
Top 10 what?
Oh, I guess you're easily banned.
TOS? Banned?
I don't know. I don't know what he meant.
Get out of here.
He's banned now.
What do you mean TOS?
I don't know what the fuck that meant.
What does that mean,
Amazing.
man? TOS?
So
huh? What?
What's funny is he came here multiple nights, constantly super chatting. Anyway. Of course, bounties are for fun, little Carl.
Fine,
Again,
I won't say it. Guy with 2 names. I can't say anything.
This is not a commitment.
You won't let me
no
have
legal
fun.
contract. These are people saying they're going to do something nice.
But you're fucking threatening to ban them if they don't fucking pay up. And you're only playing this fucking game in the first place because of fucking bounties. You fucking hate the game. You fucking criticise the game all the goddamn time. Oh, the game's fucked up with fucking lag and all that shit. You fucking like the game's poorly made. The developers are fucking morons. You're always fucking butchering this game. You fucking hate battle royales in general. The only reason you play it is for financial gain, Phil. It's not because the only reason you fucking endure this is for the possibility of making money. Oh, I'm gonna get fucking money to just fucking place top 5. Let me fucking hide for most of the goddamn fucking game and not be entertaining whatsoever fucking ever. Jesus fucking Christ, and then you pretend to fucking like the game, but the fact of the matter is you enjoy the fucking potential monetary rewards you get from us. Yes, he recognised the guy from Super Chats previously because his previous fucking Super Chats were fucking things that was, the bounties he previously offered were apparently ones that Phil...
King Jad has one. I don't think there's anything else that really needs to be said. I think maybe something... Oh yeah, I guess something was mentioned in the Daily Wrap. Wait, he wore this hat during the Daily Wrap?
1 minute Sam says, I'm pretty sure it's against terms of service to threaten a ban to subscribe.
I'm not going to have dishonest people on my stream. I'm not going to have dishonest people talking out of their asses. Idiot.
He's setting up? Yeah.
1 minute Sam. All right, you know what? What are you talking about? You're wrong.
You're so fucking wrong, Phil, and why have you fucking edited your fucking video to not include the fucking last few minutes of your fucking, video? 1 minute Sam says, I'm pretty sure it's against terms of service to threaten a ban to subscribers unless they pay.
I wonder if he wore this during the actual Daily Wrap. He could have. I wouldn't have known. I actually wouldn't have known. Shit, I don't even have... Oh, DSP's thing is in the background. Eventually it'll start up and it'll just be loud as fuck. And it'll scare me. It'll be like an
regardless
of
the scenario. And I'll say 1 minute Sam also says, I hope we don't get banned, Phil. People should just pay. So he agrees with Phil that people should just pay up, but he's also trying to warn Phil in his pretty sure it's against terms of service. And Phil
went overtime by like that long?
Demanding the fucking amazing fucking that copium going from Phil. How did he fucking say anyone else has fucking been demanding after immediately fucking demanding somebody fucking give him money for fucking coming up fourth?
Absolutely wrong. That's not what happened. And you know what? 1 minute, Sam, you were really starting to test my patience because tonight you were very demanding on something. And I said, no, I don't want to do that. I've already told you I don't want to do it. And then you were the pushy person. And I literally told you, no, stop. And now you're going to say shit like that. I think
No,
you need to start watching
stop.
your words because you're
Stop,
starting to be really
Sam.
negative on the stream.
Stop,
okay?
Sam.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're
Stop,
being very negative.
Sam.
You're starting to piss me off.
You're pissing me off, Sam.
And
Please
then
stop,
fucking go.
Sam.
Aqua Teal's video, as I said, doing very well for views. I think it's getting a wee bit of traction because
Okay, he's gonna put his thing. Aqua Teal's video was pretty good. It basically covered the entirety of the noticeable moment, which was approximately 4 minutes. I literally only just watched up to here and I just fucking noped out because I was like, oh, okay, he's doing the thing again where it's like somebody promised him money and they didn't pay him money and then he's like threatening to ban him, which it is against TOS in a sense because you can't, well, okay. You can ban somebody, but you can't really say, I'm going to ban you because you didn't give me money. It's such a weird thing to do. And you can't say, I'll unban you if you give me money, because then you're monetizing whether or not you can exist in a stream. Well, not quite, but like you can't make existing in a stream and the privilege to talk based off of money, at least not directly. You could do it in a, you have to be a member to talk, but doing what he was doing there, that was just absolutely sad. That was absolutely sad. Yeah, you can't demand money on threat of a ban. That's like, you can't, that's not something you can do. I get it if it's like, you owe me money because of something that happened. I don't want you in the stream. I can understand that. Like, it's like, oh, okay, this dude, he's like, this dude owes me some money, man. I don't want to hear him like shitting up the chat. Just, you know, ban him now. But you can't be like, no, I'm gonna ban you if you don't give me $20. If saying that kind of shit, yeah, that's fucking TOS, 100%. And he realized that, so he went and fucking deleted that whole segment, which King Jad points out here, I guess.
yeah, guys, King Jad here. Just a little update video on what Phil was doing.
Now,
with
here's the
Warzone
thing.
stream.
I don't think you can report him, because if you report him, what are you going to report him on? Think about it really carefully. If you report him, what are you going to report him on? Because you can't report him on the video clip that he has now, and you can't report him on the stream because
He is
what
trying
happened?
to bury this as best as possible. Little reminder, in case you're wondering, Phil deleted this portion of his video from his stream. Like, even this is a part of the recorded video at first from his live stream the other night when playing Warzone. But he has since edited the recorded video to remove this part of it, and he's gone a bit further than that. But a little reminder of what Phil did.
So, who do we have? Let's take a look, because now we can actually call it out now. We had Easy Money.
I'm well aware
Who
of
said
Nick
top
Bernstein.
10, no, $10 top 10, $20 top 5.
I don't have to go through that part again. We have to go through that part. Let's just go through this.
Time when Phil said, what are you talking about? Don't be negative, not a shit you know, you don't know what you're talking about. Phil claimed to know he was superior in knowledge. He claimed he did nothing wrong or whatever, you know what I mean? Fast forward to 24 hours, and what do you know? The Warzone stream. Okay, Phil privates every single one of his streams. If you click here, so this is a link I had to a stream from the other night when doing DSP bingo. So it says video unavailable. The video is private. Okay, Phil makes his streams private once he's finished with them. He kind of keeps them usually as an archive in case he needs to do anything with them. But every stream he does essentially is made private rather than just getting deleted or whatever. So it's still on his fucking channel. Phil has not made his Warzone stream in private at all. It's not available anymore whatsoever. Phil deleted that entire stream altogether to try and get rid of anything incriminating what he did. So not only has he deleted the last portion of that fucking footage from his, from the recorded clip, which he amended it that way to fucking remove any incriminating evidence there. He also deleted entirely that private archive he would usually have kept for Warzone. And yeah, I got a link to that, but in the first place, thanks to Piece of Peace, because Piece of Peace had the URL at the top of the page here, as you can see here.
I don't look. I'm gonna give a hint to King Jad the next time he gets on. You don't have to worry too much about his links, because I'm gonna give you a little spoiler alert. ESP cakes in all of his links right here on the community tab. So if you ever wanted to see like one of his hidden streams and to see whether or not it's private or whether or not it's just truly dead, you can just click on the link for that stream. That's just how you do it. So yeah, you don't have to go through too much effort to find the thing that you actually want. I think this would have been the Warzone stream. And there's like, or no, that wouldn't have been the Warzone. There would have been one of the other ones, unless he deleted the thing here. But yeah, he knows he broke the TOS, and it's not really that surprising that he went about deleting it. It wouldn't be the first time he's deleted a stream before, but he does like to try and hide this shit. So it's kind of stupid. I know it's kind of stupid, but in reality, and even if you attempted to try and report him, I don't think there would be a whole lot that would be done to him. I mean, you could try it. With the link, you could try it. I'm not gonna tell people go fucking report him because I don't fucking care. Whatever you could do, you literally can do whatever the fuck you want. But I don't think anything's gonna come from it. It's just whatever. Send to the advertisers. Who are they gonna send it to, Nick Bernstein? Think about that really logically for a second. Who are they gonna send it to? What advertisers would you send it to? Yes, hello, fucking Allstate. I would like to send to you. I would like to submit to you. Ah, yes. I would like to submit to you a clip from the streamer who your ads just happen to be on. Ah, yes. And I do not agree with the extortion. And you should get rid of your ads from, what, YouTube? I mean, think about it for a second. It doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. What's wrong with my eyes? I'm kind of like I was like almost full on horizontal. I was just laying back really, really hard. So if I'm like drifting, it's because I'm just like, I'm not even staring at the camera. I'm looking away. I'm looking over here. I'm just like, I'm not even right now. But it's like, what are you going to even send it to? You ain't going to send it to shit. PayPal ain't going to do shit about it either. So sending it to PayPal ain't going to make any sense. Come on. You're being ridiculous now. You're being actually fucking ridiculous. But that was the goings and comings of DSP. The only other thing that I wanted to mention, which is just a personal gripe from me, was the community post I reposted up. Because I used to have this before the channel got yeeted. And this was a screenshot of DSP back when he was playing the Monster Hunter Rise beta. For those of you who don't know, DSP played the Monster Hunter Rise beta. And he fucking did a poll back on Twitch. And here's the thing with the poll. No trolls were voting. I was restreaming that day because I was like, yeah, man, I fucking love Monster Hunter Rise. I want to see him play. And it turned out to be pretty boring. He was doing shit, all sorts of shit wrong. And he held a poll. And he was like, all right, who wants to see me continue this game and actually play it as a full playthrough? And he put on 3 fucking answers. It was like he put yes, no, and he tried to put the troll answer where it's like he was doing that at the time where he would put like a 3rd answer that was just a bullshit answer to kind of filter in some of the answers to kind of make people like, I don't really know. I don't want to commit none of that shit. Dude. Overwhelming. Yes. There was like maybe less than 300 people actually watching the stream. It was fucking dog shit. Nobody cared. At least out of his fucking people. To actually go in. None of his regulars were coming in to watch. It was just a few Dereks. And even the classic 1 minute man with the $21 tip. It used to be 20. It used to be 21 back in the day. It wasn't $20. That's why when he started doing $20, like confused the hell out of me. Because I was like, wait, I thought he did $21. I thought he did it specifically so Phil could keep $20 or some dumb shit. But yeah, man, they overwhelmingly voted yes. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because today, now technically, DSP did not mention specifically Monster Hunter Rise, but he did the thing that he always does where nobody actually wants to see me play a Monster Hunter game, and he lists out the 2 Monster Hunter games that he tried, which was the one for the 3DS, which he failed miserably because he didn't know what he was fucking doing, and he couldn't get any help, and Monster Hunter World, where people actually did want him to play, and were telling him to partner up with one of his friends that he kept hosting. There was like 2 or 3 people that he would host, maybe 2 people. And I know Kekken was playing at the time too, but he was like, yeah, man, you know, blah, 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 you know, I could play it, blah, blah, blah. He was baiting it and everything. And yeah, it didn't turn into anything, but chat, he played Monster Hunter Rise. He played the demo for it. And I was like, bro, it would be pretty fucking wild if he played this because I'm enjoying the crap out of it. I remember I was just starting to play the Monster Hunter RPG. Was it the second RPG? I thought, man, this is pretty cool, and I like Rise, and man, this is fun, you know. But he didn't commit to it. He was like, yeah, okay, I'll think about it, you know. Thanks for the feedback and everything. Fucking closes the stream, never fucking mentions it again. And to this day, he's gonna pretend, yeah, man, nobody fucking cared. Nobody wanted me to fucking play Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, you know what? The votes didn't say that. But I guess he was a different animal back then. Hasn't even started yet. He's fucking late. Having a good time with Harvestella. I haven't even booted up Harvestella. I'm fucking pissed. I bought it specifically because I hated how Rune Factory 5 turned out. And now I have too many games that I need to fucking play. I'm committed to too much bullshit now. It's kind of like pissing me off a bit. But there's nothing I could do, dude. There's nothing I could do. We're gonna put some fucking, let me get off of this music because I'm not digging this music right now. There we go. A little bit more chill music. A little bit more I can empty my head to music. How many spider babies do I want tonight? 0! I don't want any babies. But yeah. The other news, which I saw somebody who was trying to post it earlier, was the news about Jack Scalafani. Jack? Or not Jack. No, Jack is his son. But Jack Scalafani. There was a post on Twitter recently, and it looks like, and you know, I'm not confirming what his current status is because I don't fucking know 100%. But according to Jack's son, he has had another heart attack and or stroke, or both. I think it's both. And he is on death's door. People are probably wondering, who the fuck is Jack Scalafani? It is, where is it? It is this guy. It's this guy, the guy who eats fucking horrible ass fucking food. And it was really, really funny. He had a fucking upload 3 hours ago from the Cooking with Jack show. So this is kind of like, if you want to see the last sightings of fucking Jack, here you go. He was making mom's buttered chicken. And okay, and then you're probably wondering like, okay, so who the fuck is this guy and why do I fucking care? Well, you've probably seen some of his videos. What is it? It's the Aunt Myrna's Aunt Myrna? Party Sal, I don't know what Aunt Myrna's name is. It's this thing. Some of you have seen the Aunt Myrna's fucking party cheese salad. This is a horrifying fucking thing. God, Jesus Christ. But this fucking monstrosity right here. Well, no, let me show you the ingredients. These ingredients. This is quite literally a I think this is a war crime. This would probably constitute as a war crime. I don't know how else to describe it, but if you're gonna be putting cheese and pimentos and fucking peppers and pecans and celery and shit, you're gonna put this into a Jello mold to produce, like, I want you to chat, I want you to look at what this looks like. When this looks like when you're cooking
Turn
it.
your flame off.
Look at this.
There we go. Get it all mixed in.
This literally, okay, for those of you who are just listening, it looks like a pot of vomit.
All right,
I don't know how else to describe it. It's just a pot of vomit.
Your whipped cream.
And he slaps more and more and more shit in.
Okay.
And I think the description was for Aunt Myrna that this was like, I had to believe this is like one of those dishes that you would eat during World War II, during the rationing and everything. And like you literally put everything into a pot and hope to God it turned out to be something. But this was what we were working with. Jack Senior. Jack Senior made one of these suckers.
Don't wanna
And what it turned out to be in the end, let me show you what he pours this
Dish here.
sucker into the bowl.
Then
Look
you're
at
gonna
this.
pour it in the dish carefully.
yo, look at this shit. Oh my God. It's like, if you've ever wanted to throw up, just look at this. No, just look at this, but look at it in slow-mo. You'll never want to eat ever again. This is a good way to lose fucking weight right here. This is great. If you want to lose weight, you just look at videos like this. It's like a fucking sludge with fucking pieces in it. Still fucking, oh God, there's still uncooked veggies that are in there. You hear it slapping around, slip slop. Slip slop, slip slop.
So the pineapple.
And then after you fucking put some cheese on it, because obviously Aunt Myrna's
cheese.
that fucking
And when you use a
crazy.
cheddar or sharp,
She was like, yeah, man, you slap some goddamn American cheese on that bitch, some fucking cheddar, some Wisconsin cheddar, some Ukraine cheese. Then you slap that bad boy into the fridge, and look at that.
there we go.
Turns out to be
Almost
wonderful.
has like a pudding effect. Let me give that a try. Look at how beautiful that looks.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Wow.
So good.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Wow.
know it. Of course, I don't know if mine came out as good. So here's to delicious tasting.
Man. And then look at his face. Slows down. Yeah. You can tell that's the face of somebody who's like, why did I stick this in my mouth? I've actually stuck poison into my mouth and I'm currently in the middle of chewing it. Oh. You can hear it crunching. Okay, I'm gonna kill the music and I want you to listen to the fucking sound effects that are going on because you can hear it crunching. See? Bruh.
It blows my mind that it's so sweet and dessert-like and has all those vegetables in it. And American cheese on top. It is really, it's so good. I can't explain this to you guys.
So good.
It's sweet and it's crunchy.
Now, the other video that some people will probably remember Jack for, which was one of his, like, it's a classic. It's his chicken video. This one, the McCormick fucking chicken. Now, if you are a viewer of mine on Twitch, we sometimes every now and then watch the cooking videos because of course we love the cooking videos. And this one, he decided to use his seasoning versus the McCormick bag seasoning. Now, here's the problem. He cooked these suckers. Okay, I want you to witness this for a second while we do the unveiling. Now, you could probably, it's probably hard to tell at first. If you've cooked chicken long enough, you can tell when there's certain tells when chicken is like pretty good and done. And usually you can kind of look towards the bone to see whether or not it's good. Right now, this is telling me the chicken is probably not all the way cooked.
Let's see.
But look at this.
Oh, you can see.
I want you to witness
right
this.
Let's pull the skin back.
Now, people who have eaten food, you can probably tell right here, there's something wrong. There is something wrong right now with the chicken. You can probably tell. He hasn't even sliced into it yet, but you can probably tell there's something wrong with the chicken.
I'll show you. See how moist that is?
How moist?
The
Very
juice is
moist.
running, right?
Wait till he cuts into the
Piece of that
sucker.
right off. Leave that right there. Now let's cut into this. Pull the skin back.
You can tell, like, right now, that's borderline. That's like, it needs another, like, fucking 8 minutes in the fucking oven. You need to finish that up. You'll see where it gets even better. It literally gets even better. He did not cut into it. And he cuts into this one. Like, he cuts in. God damn.
How juicy it is. Look at the.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that flavor.
That's great.
Yeah.
Great job. That's a lot of.
Bro, I think
juice.
it's still alive.
Cook well right there, so I'm not going to eat that. See how that is? That's when you cut in and you test your meat. Shouldn't be red like that.
It
This
shouldn't.
is okay to try though, so I'm going to try this piece here.
Dude.
I want to give you a cooking tip. It's really simple. If there's a spot of red in your chicken, when you cut into it, literally 1 minute in the microwave, boof, just pops it right out.
And it's delicious. Just slap that shit in the microwave. Which I don't recommend you guys doing that. If something is not cooked all the way, don't, like, it'll help, but it's not the solution that you actually want. That's not going to finish the cooking process. That's just raw in there. That is actually raw. That is how you get salmonella. Now, some of you are probably wondering, okay, what does this have to do with anything? Why should I fucking care? Why are we looking at old videos of Jack? Why aren't we seeing new videos of Jack? Well, here's what happened because of all of his poor eating habits with Jack, which this is a Christmas video. So that's kind of funny that he's like still releasing videos. What ended up happening because of these escapades where he would eat things that were just like not edible. He has now lost the use of his fucking right arm. That shit is dead. It's literally like a fucking crab claw. And it could just, he can lift it up, but it can't do anything. It's just a dead arm now. So when he does his cooking videos, his wife is either the one who's helping him, or he has to do everything one-handed. Like literally everything is one-handed. I want to see, like, look at this. I want to see him mixing shit. Like, he has to leverage shit like this. He can't move that arm anymore. It's just, it's dead. And it was all because of a fucking stroke. He had a heart attack or a stroke. I think it was a stroke. And he just lost the ability to use his heart. Now, why am I specifically mentioning this? Because he's now had his he has had his second stroke. So this guy is supposedly, and I'm gonna say that because I mean, if the dude's gonna die, like I feel bad for him. I wonder if the chat's saying anything. If Jack survives his stroke, he's gonna come out sounding like Walt Jr. This video, Jack sets no. Oh my god, his chat is terrifying. Think of you wishing you fucking speedy recovery. For the love of God, I can still hear the chicken clucking. Oh my god. Did he undercook the chicken? No way. No way. Did he? I would have. Oh, that's Oh, yep. No, that chicken's not done. That is not completely done. And you could tell because if you look at the bottom right there, that's fucking pink. Yeah, that's not that could have used another 5 minutes in the oven. Yeah. Salmonella Jack at it again. I guess this is a good explanation of how he had the second stroke. He probably had some undercooked food again, and he fucked up somewhere. But this is, oh God, this is not good. I'll let you know right now, if you're going to do any kind of weird baking concoction like this, you do not set it in a pan like this. The reason being is if you're trying to make a crispy outer and like exterior, by doing this, you're letting it sit in any of its moisture that's going to be down here. Because you don't have it elevated, you have no way of draining any of those like juices and shit. So if he was trying to go for some weird kind of crispy battering that he was trying to do, which I think that's what he was trying to do. He does a dredge technique. And he's doing this shit. But this is like, oh God. Yeah, he's trying to do it like a weird batter into this, like dredging into this batter and shit. But what ends up happening because of the way he decided to cook this in this pan, it completely fucks up everything. Like putting into this pan meant it was all, yeah, it's all soaked. Because there was no way he could drain any of the juices. It was just sitting in it. It was stewing in those juices. And the moment it goes into here, it's stewing in its juices again. So yeah, that was not a good way. Would you like to be a chef when you get enough to retire? I long ago, young Ann wanted to be a chef because young Ann used to like watching Iron Chef, used to like watching Emeril Lagasse, used to like watching fucking Bobby Flay before Bobby Flay ruined everything with that whole jumping up on the top of the fucking kitchen counter and standing up on his cutting board and shit. And I think he was up against Miyamoto at the time, and he insulted Miyamoto with that whole display, and that was like that really ruined everything for me. I was like, oh man, like it created a bummer effect. But yeah, young Ann at one point wanted to become a chef and aspired to be a chef. But I think I stopped with that idea because at first I was like, yeah, I'd like to because I'd love to be able to cook. But then I just realized, like, do I want to do it as a career? No. Do I want to learn how to cook? Yeah. So whenever I get a chance, I love cooking. I can't cook that well. I can't cook like a goddamn chef, but being able to cook for yourself, being able to cook a nice meal is something that you should be able to do for yourself. Come on. It's like, it's one of those basic skills that you need to have as a human being and shit like that, right? What about Emerald's bang? Yeah, Emerald Lagasse, we missed the bang. I wonder what ruined it for young Ann. You remember mentioning it in Cobra's video. I don't remember specifically what absolutely ruined it, but I remember that's when I stopped caring so much about Iron Chef with that moment. But I think at the time my father was like, well, I mean, you could go to culinary arts school, but you're going to have to go to college first before we consider that. And I did college first. I was like, you know what? I should just cook for myself because I don't know if I want to be stuck being a fucking sous chef or something for a couple of years and then hope to God to be an actual chef just to work my ass to the bone. It wasn't worth it. But yeah, being able to cook is something kind of primal and basic, but this is probably one of the last videos you're going to get of Jack if he does not survive the stroke. But supposedly he's in intensive care. He's on death's door is what the description was. Wait, I can probably find it. Let me look up Jack Scalafani's fucking Twitter. Oh wait, no. Well, actually, I don't even know. I want to go to this. This is such a stupid thing. I don't want to go to like some. Is there really? Can I not have? I just want to. I just want to go to Twitter and find it. I can't find a second thing. Dude. Is there? Can we have? I just want a recent video. Literally, his recent videos are like shit like this.
Weekend we went to see Missing.
It's just this movie reviews.
So what happened was.
Oh, I guess this might be no. This is on fucking 25th. I don't even know if this is him. I don't even think this is him. If it is, I don't believe it is, but it could be because he has a suspicious amount of fucking followers. It's only like 4,000. I don't know what his son's fucking thing. But I'm not even gonna look for it. Whatever. So apparently he's on death's door. He's going to possibly die. So, you know, I feel bad for him. I hope that he pulls through. And I hope that he can live another 10, 20 years. My God. Like, I like making fun of his cooking, but I don't want him to die because of his cooking. I was making fun of him because it's like, bruh, you got to stop this. You're going to kill yourself. And if he actually kills himself because of the cooking, I don't think I can live with myself. All right, DSP started. Big ups. I probably missed a whole lot of nothing. God. Okay, there was like a little bit of nothing.
On here, even though we're a few minutes earlier than I would usually, you know, start talking, why not say hello and get the ball rolling with tonight's second installment of Dead Space Remake, which I hope that you guys are enjoying. I don't know if you are playing it yourself. I don't know if you were here earlier and watched my
not a whole lot of people coming by for the stream too.
You know, earlier today.
I don't think they really care.
I don't know if maybe you watched the videos on demand.
This is weird too. Why is this?
To do that.
You see that at the bottom?
In time for this stream, possibly.
So
maybe if you skimmed through them.
What happened?
Or maybe you're just here for the first time. Maybe you said, you know, forget that first stream. I couldn't make it, but I'm here for tonight. All right.
You guys
Welcome
see
everyone.
that right there?
You're ready.
The whole bottom is like fucked up
action and fun
on the display. It's like a picture.
Quite frankly, if you have already played Dead Space 1, I don't really see why you wouldn't be able to watch tonight's stream, even if you didn't see the previous gameplay. Because the number one question I kept getting asked earlier today, people would come to the stream and say, Phil, how different is it from the original Dead Space?
Phil.
Is it worth $70? Right? That was the big question that I kept getting asked. To which I kept answering the same thing.
I don't know.
Well, I'm only, you know, 2 hours in, 3 hours in.
Here's the thing. I hate that I'm pausing him, but here's the thing. Even though he's only 2 or 3 hours in, the game is only like upwards of 8 to 10 hours long. So he can't say, I don't know yet. You should know. If the game is the exact same way, it's just, that's what it is.
Probably way too early to tell. Here's what I'm seeing. All right. Much better graphics. I mean, 15 years later, if it wasn't much better graphics, you'd probably be like, what happened? Why'd they even release it again? Right? Some improved narrative. And what I mean by that,
improved narrative.
Having Isaac actually be a character. Instead of being a silent protagonist, actually speaking with the characters in the environments and speaking with the characters in the game, having dialogue back and forth, actually seeing his face at the beginning of the game was nice. Definitely makes it feel a lot more personable, which is interesting because in the original game, it really was the story of Isaac going to this Ishimura ship to try to find out what happened to his significant other, Nicole. And the fact that he never spoke and you couldn't even really see him, you know, honestly, it kind of separated a little bit from reality, but at the same time, maybe put yourself in his shoes, right? This time around, he's his own character. It does definitely change it a little bit. Some of the cutscenes, some of the dialogue, i.e. the audio logs that used to be the critical story, are now no longer just audio logs, they're actually videos that play. That's kind of neat. I do like that. I think that that's an added touch for the more critical scenes I'd like to see.
It just happened just now. Wait a minute. Somebody added me as a friend.
Major story development cutscene completely different from how it is in the original game. If you don't know what I mean, the very first time that you encounter one of the necromorphs that infects someone and transforms them into a necromorph.
Not enough anti-Semitism. Yeah, we should have stepped that up.
Dead Space 15 years ago that was titled Dead Space Scary as Hell on my original Dark Side Phil channel. That video shows that scene. We just experienced that scene in Dead Space Remake. It's different.
See Boggle Chronicles. I was there for that.
It's visceral. It's pretty crazy the way that it goes down.
Debut.
I would argue a lot more.
It was pretty good.
Okay. So that was cool,
Oh,
and I liked it. I was like, wow, it's a big twist the way that they did it a little bit differently there.
Normally, the two differences that seem very finicky
the
right
biggest
now.
ones. Number one, there's side content in the game. There was no side content in the original game besides just find a couple key items in the environment. Now there's actual side missions. Now we haven't done any of them yet. We found one, and I needed to complete a certain story segment to get to it. We did complete that story segment, so it's possible that maybe now we could actually do it. I'm not sure yet. We could maybe give it a shot. Okay.
Bruh. Internet's being really suspicious right now. What the fuck? I'm gonna shut everything off just in case, because I feel like.
In addition to that.
I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of problems coming up in a second. Like it's gonna fucking buffer like crazy. What the fuck happened? It's that time of the fucking night. I swear. I fucking swear, man. I'm gonna let it settle for a second.
The other major change is that the ship is open, and what I mean by that is it's kind of more like Metroid, where or Castlevania, like a Metroidvania, where you can go anywhere in the ship as long as it's available, and you can backtrack to previous parts of the ship in order to reinvestigate and explore and find things that previously were closed off. You can now go back to those at later points of the game to look for additional things. In particular, there's no more taking an upgrade node item and opening an optional door. Instead, those doors are key carded with security clearance levels, and as you get further in the game, you gain that security clearance level as part of the story. Then you have the option to go back to previous areas and seek out what was it that was in those areas that I missed. Was it critical? Was it story exposition? Was it maybe another weapon, an upgrade to a weapon? Who knows? I don't know because we haven't done it yet. We just, we're playing the game. We have to see. So it definitely feels a little different in that regard. But overall, it's still Dead Space 1, and it really does feel like you're playing Dead Space 1 again, at least in the first 3 hours. Perhaps as we get further in, there will be some critical changes. Right now, I haven't really noticed that. It's like, oh, a small instance of a change here, a small change there. But it wasn't nothing like, oh my god, this is so insanely dramatically different that it feels like a new game. That definitely hasn't happened yet, okay? So we'll continue on tonight, 2 more hours. We'll see how it goes. After that, I will continue every other day. So it'll be the main stream on Sunday, then the main stream on Tuesday, until we finish it, either Tuesday or possibly later on in the week. Also, I did throw out the option earlier today that if people really like this playthrough and would like to see me challenge myself further, I would not be opposed to doing a New Game Plus run at the hardest difficulty, whatever is available, because I don't even know what would be available, but there are other harder difficulties in here, and I figure if it's New Game Plus and you're going to start with all your stats, then definitely make it the hardest difficulty. But that's only if you guys want it. I don't know how much you guys are going to like the playthrough, if it's really going to warrant a second run, or if you guys want to see me just move on to other games. So let's see how this first run goes before we make those kind of judgments, okay? Now, if you're here tonight, and you're having a good time, and you're enjoying the stream, I would ask if you could please, support it in any possible way that you see fit. If you like the stream, please give it a like. We go for 100 likes on every stream I do. That helps for engagement. It grows the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. I don't know why you wouldn't be, but you wouldn't be able to talk tonight if you weren't, because it's subscriber-only chat. Okay? So please consider subscribing to the channel. A super chat or a super sticker, all right? Very, easy way for you to contribute to the stream if you already have those things enabled on YouTube. A membership, a gifted membership. Hey, that helps the channel, a lot. And we have a membership goal we're trying to hit by the end of the month, the next 4.5 days. 525 members. If we hit that, I'll be doing a special
he's really
reaction
trying to
reaction
show hard for this
from
thing.
June the King, amongst such popular documentaries as
Among
recent
such
Pro Jared,
other nonsense.
Toby Turner, or Channel Awesome, i.e. the Nostalgia Critic
People have
documentaries.
already seen what he was going to potentially review. Like, it was already leaked, and people already know. So I don't know why he's being this way. He doesn't need to be this way.
Okay. So please consider becoming a member if you're enjoying the content.
Consider, dude.
Of course, you can tip as well. Tips are great. Tips are a great way to contribute, and we have rewards in place for tips. If we raise 50 bucks in tips tonight, I'll put on my pair of Gunner glasses. Raise 100 bucks in tips, we'll get to pick a silly hat for me to wear for the whole stream. And then if we do happen to hit the stretch goal of $150 in tips, you'll get to pick a vest for me to wear tonight. I'm really not expecting that. We didn't even hit that on the first stream, but we'll see how it goes tonight. All right. Any support is greatly appreciated. Now, tomorrow.
Bruh, can we stop buffering for a second? Can we literally stop buffering for for the rest of the night? Can we please stop buffering? The amount of buffering that I'm having tonight, it's just absolutely abysmal.
I am not doing Dead Space. Why? Because I'm playing it all day today. So after a whole day of 5+ hours of gameplay,
it's gonna go away eventually.
So tomorrow,
it happens every night now, like at 9 to 10 o'clock. It's
on the first stream,
pissing me off.
And the late stream's gonna be
I'm tired of asking my
so all RPG chill fun
ISP
tomorrow,
about it.
and then we get back to the horror of Dead Space on Sunday's main stream. Fair enough? Okay, without further ado, let's do some shout outs. All right, and let's get started. First shout out of the night is our first tip of the night. Is a $1 tip from an anonymous tipper. What's the worst Street Fighter game in your opinion? One game that left me disappointed was Tekken X Street Fighter. I think you mean Street Fighter X ones.
I don't care about this answer. This answer is literally worthless.
What else?
I'm gonna turn this down
Geez,
to
let me think.
480.
I mean, I'm trying to think of some of the biggest Street Fighter stinkers out there.
No, he was on 2x speed.
I would go. I guess I'll go with those two off the top of my head. Thank you for the first of the night.
Please, internet. I'm begging tonight, man. I'm legit begging tonight. I don't want to have to deal with this fucking nonsense. This level of fucking trolling nonsense this early tonight. I wish Spectrum would just quite literally go and burn in a fire.
Then I received a $5 tip from Chupa Maverga 69, who did a $5 tip and says, "What's going on, Phil? What's going on, Chupa Maverga 69? I understand I can't say Chupa Maverga in text on my stream. I'll get in trouble." Because I know what it means. A lot of people don't, but I know what that means. So I have to say your name is Chupa Maverga 69. I hope you're okay with that. If not, you got to stop using that name. So thank you for the $5 tip. And that gets us up to $6 in tips so far tonight. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Carlos says he wants to see what the bosses in this game look like. The bosses. They didn't. I'm sure they didn't add any new ones. And if you remember, well, you know what? I don't want to spoil. I'm not going to spoil because there's some people who are watching this for the first time.
Fucking old ass game. I agree, Phil.
So
don't spoil it.
We'll,
I don't know anything about this game. Don't spoil it for me. What are you doing, Phil?
All right, Jade is excited for One Piece tomorrow.
Oh,
tomorrow
thank
will
God
be a nice,
for Jade.
chill, fun day as opposed to the hectic horror day of today. It's a good balance, right?
All right. I think we're bounced back. I
Dark
think.
Goldbox is how's it going? Been playing this so far. I love it. Isaac is voice acted.
I
Yes,
think we've bounced back
it
from
adds
it.
a personal.
I'm gonna hope to God we stay this way.
Personalization to him. In the first game, the original, it looks like he's a silent protagonist, and a lot of people project themselves into his shoes. In this case, he's his own character, so it's a little different having that actual existing character versus silent protagonist feeling. Ernst says, I've been loving your content in the last year. You've invigorated yourself. Thank you. Thank you very much, Ernst.
Invigorated yourself.
Salty T says, I went to a game store today. They had some Silent Hill stuff. Talked to the cashier. Silent Hill. Silent Hill still had kindergarten cop props in the movie and even in the game. What? I have no idea what that means. Slayer, good evening. How are you? So I'm here for the night stream. Got my Xbox Series S yesterday.
Thank
Sweet.
God. Thank God, Slayer. You're here.
It's tiny.
You're here to
It's
save
one of
the
smallest
stream.
consoles. It's actually probably on par with the size of like the PS2 Mini, only a little bit more chunky. That thing is amazing. You know, Kat, she loves her Xbox Series S.
No, it's not like a capacity kind of throttling. It's just there are certain times of the day where they're just absolutely fucked.
And she loves that.
And
you know, you can play games like this on
I live out in the middle of the sticks. I live out in the middle of nowhere, so it kind of sucks when it comes to the internet usage, because sometimes I just get absolutely shafted. It's just, it is what it is. But I learned to live with it sometimes. You know how it goes around here. We don't have any fun. We can never have any fun.
Oh, are we ready to start? We're gonna have a quick start. Watch this. You ready? It's called Quick Resume. It's an amazing feature on the Xbox. It's ready to go. Right where we left off.
I need Elon Skynet. I think it would probably be better. Elon Skynet would actually work better.
It runs at a smooth 60 frames. Loading time is very short, and the graphics are smooth.
But I think we're in the clear now. I'm not gonna say anything more, because if I say anything more, I'm gonna fuck myself over.
You ready for more? I hope so.
I also gotta figure out who I want to. I need to start finding some new Pokemon to level.
All right, here we go.
That's the hope and the cope.
All right, everyone, welcome back.
All right, everyone.
To Dead Space Remake 2023. Phil here, and this is technically my second session of the game, even though it's still launch day. I played it all my first stream, over 3 hours of gameplay. I'm enjoying it, and I'm ready for more. So here we are. We're about to head into my second session. We just upgraded the plasma gun all the way as we could. It made it an insane damaging beast. However, something just occurred to me before we resume here. Check this out.
I'm already like ready to check out in my head.
The original. You ready for this?
That great ones when not showing the guy just saying.
See this? So scientific methods. Nicole, she's.
I'm gonna assume you meant streams, and if so, it's not because I'm watching BSB.
Engineering.
And it would work in a cave apparently. That's actually kind of wild.
Never present in the original game. When we find access to the engineering wing of the game via the story, we should then be able to continue on with this side mission. So I'm
But
interested to see what
we
pans
should be in
out
the
with
clear
this
now
mission
because I'm not
once we
getting any
get that
more of the
far. Now, we're not
disconnects. At
engineering
least
yet. I'm sure we're gonna get there soon.
Full F.
So we'll look at that later.
Bruh.
All right.
Bruh.
Well, in the meantime,
How am I
we're
getting
gonna
Fs
follow our
now?
objective
We're
now.
not getting any
We're
more
gonna see where
Fs.
the game leads us.
That's
Okay?
just been there the entire time.
Yoshino Lover, thank you so much for 20 months of membership.
I haven't had any
Dead
more
Space, I
Fs.
can't wait to get this soon.
Fs are the
Sounds
Fs
good. I
should
think
be
you're gonna love it.
gone.
If you like Dead Space at all, you're probably really gonna like it.
I think.
Let's see here.
I think it's like
Okay.
there
I
were
think
probably
we're good.
people who are behind, maybe. Where I did
I
have
think
some
we
Fs.
are ready to continue. Dead Space.
I gotta
remake.
figure out
You
what I
ready?
want to level. I need to make
Let's
a
do
new
it.
team.
We-
Team.
I
We're gonna have to
choose
breed
one
up some
right.
Pokemon.
We need
and
more plasma
everything.
cutter ammo. We're very low. Although the plasma cutter right now is our best weapon because I fully upgraded it. I don't think I have any money,
Oh my
right?
god. Yeah, you know what? No, I spoke too soon. The moment I said something about the stream is doing okay, the moment I fucking said it, now we're fucking in weird territory. Fuck me. I shouldn't have said anything. I literally shouldn't have said anything.
We got 5,000 credits. You know what? I'm gonna buy some ammo. All right,
I need to
now we
revive
should be good.
Gator.
Now
No,
we're
Gator's
really locked.
technically alive
There we
now.
go. All right, the game wants us to go this way. I have us backtracking back to the flight lounge. Okay. See where it takes us.
Why is the internet gotta
we
be
go.
this way?
We need
Why?
elevator music.
Why?
Ishimura is full of neck.
You guys shouldn't be able to hear that. You shouldn't actually be able to hear any of his singing. I'm listening to
We
awful
already
singing.
looked at that bathroom, so we're good there. We cleared it out.
The issue isn't putting it at 144p. Even if I put it at 144p, I don't think
Now,
that's
remember,
gonna save it.
Oh, it scared me for a second with the power going on.
Like,
oh, and
if I do it at 360p, now it's
Oh,
gonna infinitely
enemies.
low because I don't have the buffer on.
no, it's a log of the enemies. It shows
We'll do it 480p and see
our
what happens.
teammate being infected. See that? So now we know.
And we're not
how
fucking
he
going
turned into a
144p.
'Cause we actually got
144p is
reported
quite
that
literally
there was.
looking
That
at
was
nothing.
creepy, huh? Now remember, we now have the level 1 clearance. So what we're gonna do now, if we keep looking at the map eventually will show level 1 doors and lockers that you can open with the level 1 clearance. Currently, it's not showing any. So I'm assuming that we can't do any as of yet.
We'll keep it at
Once we
this
head
for
over
right
there,
now
maybe we
and
will.
just
I
see
think
if we
it
can
tells us to go
survive.
straight, so let's save up again. Keep our eyes peeled for any locked.
It's the classic. Yeah, this is a
lockers or
classic.
Rooms that says level 1 because we now have the level
The
1.
and low P classics.
Very different from the first game. The first game there was no.
It doesn't even matter how many
clearance.
times I
You always use
yell at
notes to open
Spectrum.
optional
If
doors.
they
In this
just
game,
they
changed
ignore
it.
me at this
You need a
point.
clearance card
They
to get
hate
around.
me
So it's a little bit of a
and my
difference.
streams.
Okay.
Maybe I should go hunting for shinies.
So the runway is locked. Can't do that.
Maybe I should do that. I don't even know what I
Can't
want to do.
here.
It was a chowder.
We're back in this hangar bay.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it at 480p and just see if it just
Now we have the ability to
stabilizes
grab
for the
items.
rest of
So
the
if we
night.
see items, we can grab them and bring them to us.
We're literally missing nothing anyway. The shout out. Sandy, how many shout outs you want? Got a shout out at the beginning of the stream, in the middle of the stream.
Chapter 2, we're now in chapter 3.
144 while playing GoldenEye. I actually don't have that multiplayer, whatever. The
This is how we're gonna get
advanced,
to engineering.
the advanced version of the
So,
Switch
there
fucking
used to be
thing.
an
So I don't
Easter
have
egg
the
around here.
I don't
Alright,
have
and in
access
this
to it.
Easter egg, you would grab
I don't
an
want
actual
it.
trophy
I'm not even prepped for the 7-star
off
raids.
of the ground over here, and you would get an achievement for it, or an actual, PlayStation trophy. But I don't really see the trophy anymore.
Want all the shout outs. Typical Zambi. Wanting all the shout outs.
It would have been right along here somewhere.
I think I
Well,
actually
maybe
looked
they
up
removed it,
Starlink
'cause
just to
I don't
see what
see
was
it.
available.
So maybe they
I'm
removed
not
it.
gonna
I
have
thought maybe they would
Starlink
have, like, a little
available.
Easter egg. Oh wait, what's
I was
that?
looking to see if I could have what is
There
it,
is
AT&T?
something on the track.
I think it's what it was. No,
Cool
it
disorienting
was a
here.
Verizon. I can't even remember. I somebody had
There you
a
go.
fucking service I
What
was
is
looking
it?
at recently, and we can't have that either. It's just not possible. At least not for what I need. Like, they're not going to offer me anything
So
better.
I got it. It's perfect in every single way. Every curve, every line. No ads can do it justice. Grasping hands. Everyone wants it. Where's
Phil read a
safe to
guide.
keep it? Not here. Can't be anywhere public.
I mean, he remembers the game, and he watched somebody play the game, so it's only 8 hours of content. There's not that much shit that's going to happen.
What the hell is this? This is new. This was not in the original. So I have no idea what they're referencing.
I went and check out Forspoken. Mark 1 has been playing it, and Tevin's been playing it.
Because originally that's where the trophy was. And you would actually
Rydrake's
get an
been playing
achievement or
it.
a trophy, but now it's different. So,
So far, it looks okay, but I don't think it's worth the immediate purchase. I say wait for a sale if you're going to want to get Forspoken. That's just my personal opinion. The game looks okay. It looks like it's an alright game. It's just like nothing about it makes it stand out. Ignore the whole opening segment. It was kind of laughable, but
I don't remember going 0
once you get past that portion, you actually get to the gameplay. It's just like whatever. Literally whatever.
Yes, Black Mage T-Type says it is a hint. Peng's treasure, which I'm remembering, has been relocated and is in a new spot of the game. Cool. We'll have to go looking for it later on.
I don't know what I want to do. Need to fucking fly somewhere. That's why I even need to go.
Saw them previously.
Need to see if we can find some whatchamacallits that are happening around.
Perhaps it's behind it now. It is. There they are. See? That's where they originally were. What's down here? Anything? Look. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here. Look. There's all kinds of items.
I think that's an outbreak.
Alright. I don't know why it's playing that music. There's no enemies. I have no idea why it's playing that very ominous music. Oh. They're giving me a lot of pulse rounds, even though I really want to use the plasma gun. They keep giving me pulse rounds here.
The question mark over here. Oh, all the thunder shit.
Credits, that's good. What's that?
A hi-fi ride should look good.
Keep investigating. That was pretty neat that if you remembered about the hidden item from the original game, there's a note there about relocating it somewhere else, and now you gotta find it somewhere else in the game. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's an Easter egg for those who already know a different Easter egg. A double Easter egg. What's double
He
Easter
already remembers, like, all of the fucking
Easter,
gameplay.
Easter? It's an Easter egg.
You shouldn't really get mad at him knowing where things are.
Okay.
It's just gonna happen.
More items right here. Let's grab these. Oddly enough, there's no enemies. It's really weird.
Just still playing? He's playing normal, so
I feel like this is
whatever the
calm
normal
before the
difficulty
storm.
is.
There's probably a lot of enemies coming. Because why would there be explosive things there if there's no enemies? You know what I mean?
Do you know what it is that I mean?
Faster. Anything on this side? Because we haven't actually been on this side yet. More explosive canisters.
Do you know what it is
This
that
is
I
a
am
giant
saying?
area. Damn, there's a lot over here. Check this out. There's more
I
items.
ended up
There's
getting a
lift
Fire
system
Emblem
over
Engage.
here.
I want to play it because
Let's touch down here.
it having
Track
the
control is
weaknesses,
offline.
the
This is
triangle
all
weaknesses,
new. This was
instantly made me
totally not in the
gravitate
original
towards it.
game. Wow, this is all new area. Kind of neat.
Turn him down
Thank
a
you,
little
Mark,
bit.
for becoming a member again.
He's
I
kind of just
appreciate that
yelling at me
very,
right
very
now,
much.
and he's
Order
not
says,
saying
"Don't
anything
jinx it, Stop
important.
mentioning enemies.
He's just kind of wiggling around a little bit.
I've seen all kinds of items around here. Wait, where'd it go? I hit it and no item came out of it. That's weird.
Let's see whatever the hell this
I
is.
see an item up here and over there. Look, they're all over the place. No? Oh, there it is. You know what's happening. They're floating away. The items are floating because there's no gravity. Because I'm losing track of where they are when I break the boxes.
The fuck are these?
This is crazy. I get the feeling that something big's gonna happen here at some point.
Oh,
in the
it's
game,
these little
right?
dudes. I think. Maybe.
I really get that feeling. Because there's all these explosive canisters, but there's no use for them right now. Probably you come back here later, you gotta fight a ton of enemies. What's this over here? This is new too.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell these are.
A battery, okay. Oh, I'm not sure where to use that yet. We'll figure it out in a second. Credits. Health pack. So it goes. Okay, there's a thing.
Can't really
thing
tell
right
if
there.
they're shiny either. It's
Right
kinda
here.
lame.
Yep.
You were using
So
store
we can
credit.
either open
Fair enough.
cargo rail track.
I ended up doing the
shutter.
physical collection. I was halfway tempted on whether or not I wanted to get that pin set for the points on the
So this open now. Look at this. What's
on
over
the
here?
was it on the Switch store
This is all new.
or the fucking eShop or whatever. What the
Dark
fuck?
as shit in here.
What the hell this is? I cannot remember what these little worthless Pokemon are.
Items.
Was my take on Phil's rant about the bounties yesterday? It was edited out of his podcast. We talked about it earlier. I mean, it's really, really shitty what he fucking did,
kinda weird there's
but he
nothing here,
knows
nothing to
he
fight,
fucked up.
Right? What's going on?
So, I mean, what is he gonna do other than
level
I gotta
3
remove it
required.
to save
We only
days?
got level 1, so that's gonna be
And
a
it's so
while before we
transparent for
can get
people
that
who
shit,
know.
whatever
So
it
it's
is.
only gonna make Aqua Teal's video blow up
Alright,
even
well.
more. People are just gonna know.
The loading shutter. Let's turn on the lift now. Cargo rail track.
Watch the Cobb's disaster stream. I was watching it. If you look at the live chat, I'm in it. So I was sitting there listening to all of it. It was pretty funny. The ending portion with him talking about for those who are curious on what the his disastrous video disaster stream that he deleted. There's a portion within that stream where he talks about
rotating the ground.
me turning down. There's a portion in Cobra's deleted stream where he talked about how back during middle school, I think it was, he was in the special needs class. And he, for his own words, wait, no, I don't even know if somebody's listening to me. If somebody's listening to me on Twitch, I gotta be very careful how I say this. But back during middle school, I believe it was middle school. If not, it was like early high school, but I think it was middle school. He and a fellow classmate that is also special needs were out in the woods, and he felt her up. He asked to see her tits and felt her up and whipped out his dick and jacked off on her after she refused his advances for a kiss. So that was an actual sicko moment. That was pretty ridiculous. And he, in his drunken stupor, admitted to it. And I think maybe one of his mods probably told him, hey, you know, you might want to delete the VOD. But that was very wild. Actually, that is not most definitely what's up. That was actually the opposite. That was not what's up. Yeah, the old Louis C.K. Nope. That's a haiku. We don't want to listen to the haiku segment. Those things are legit worthless. I don't even know why he does these haiku things. I feel like he took a class in either high school or, you know, he could be in college. I don't know. But I feel like he took a class and he was like, yeah, man, they taught us about haikus and shit.
Almost looks as if later
It's like,
on,
yeah, bro, okay, they taught you about haikus. Did they tell you about what differences there were for haikus? They tell you what the meanings were for haikus? Because your fucking haikus have no substance. They're actually just fucking spaced together fucking words that are on the current observations of things. And while they may be applicable to a haiku, they're kind of lame. They don't really tell a deeper thing. It's like,
we got a good amount of
I'm trying to think of a haiku. I'm trying to make up a haiku in my head, but it would be like saying a fucking haiku about DSP the Fat Man walking around and
that's about
in space.
Area, but I'm curious.
And alien scumbags coming to eat his face. I don't know, something like that, right? It's fucking lame.
Doesn't look like it. I think there's nothing higher up.
Retard.
So
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It was probably one of those. You know what? Maybe that guy, fucking whatever his name is, Captain Dickface, I think his name. I can't remember his name.
So that was like 10
He's literally
minutes of
worthless.
exploration that was not in the original game. Pretty
But
interesting.
Captain Dickface,
Yeah,
Captain
they
Dick
changed
Nose,
this segment for
he
sure.
probably went to
Now
the
we're in the
same
vacuum, so we have
school
no
as
air.
Cobra and his special needs
upgraded our
lady
oxygen
that he
capacity.
felt up and
Oxygen
became a
shouldn't be too much of
sicko
a problem.
himself. It's
You
very
gotta be a
fucked
little
up.
careful, as there is going to be there's going to be some enemies out here.
But
at
my
least it's
God,
like the
this is
original. I guess we should
man,
stop
this
our
is a
cars.
stream. I gotta tell you,
An enemy.
I can't believe I tuned
Hello.
in for one of these.
Oh, two little guys.
Thank God.
Attack? Or you
I'm
just-
lagging.
I guess I just
Hopefully,
stand there.
maybe my internet can cut out and I can cut the stream. That would be pretty sick.
He's dead.
Imagine
He
that.
already got his item floating.
We could get away with it. We could
No, you're
literally
kidding.
get away with it.
Son
All
of
we
a
have
bitch,
to do
come
is just have the stream
You
cut
can't
out
hear- you
and then
can't
go
hear 'em.
away. And then I could be like, yeah,
It's hard
man,
to
I
tell if they're
can't
still
connect
alive or
back.
not, 'cause they
Susan
make
hates me.
sounds. You know? Oh, here's another one.
Wasn't even terribly
I don't
excited
guess I
to
did.
like play
We're
the
gonna run out low on
original for this
oxygen. It's
game.
fine. There's oxygen
I
right
thought
here.
about it, but I have a DSP haiku. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
Where do
Shut
they
up
want
and
us to
tip
go?
me. That's
Alright. Now, does this
that's a pretty good
recharge?
haiku. It's
'Cause if
pertinent
does,
and it
I
makes
just wanna
sense.
double check and see if there's anything else out here. I doubt they want us to go all the way down there. That looks a little risky. I'm not going to be going all the way out into space.
You know what these
I
littles
just wanted to see if
down
there are any
fucking
items. And indeed there
evolved to.
are. Here's an item right here. What is this? Volker's rig? I don't even know what that is. We got a new item. I don't even know what the hell it is.
Susan
So I guess
only
we're gonna
loves
find out
DSP.
at
That's
some
why he's
point.
everlasting. That's right.
Maybe it gives us more clearance. Maybe it's like
You got
level
the
2
pre-seal of
clearance. Well, that was
approval.
interesting.
He's one of the
That
chosen,
was not,
the good
again,
old
none of this was
boys.
in the original game. This is all new. I don't see anything else out here. Just that Volker's rig. So I guess we'll head over to where we're supposed to go now.
This has
was
been
pretty
a
cool.
fucking snoozer. I gotta. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's fucking turning me off to the idea of fucking playing this game.
Okay.
There's nothing going on. I mean, eventually
What the hell is
something goes
Volker's
on, but
rig?
he's just been hanging around here, just fucking floating around and shit. Which I guess is part of the
My
fucking
controller
mission or
batteries are
whatever.
low. That is very bad.
Couldn't even. Why didn't we even charge the batteries? Could have already pre-charged them. Pulling Z23 as if she were a common
Go
ship.
This way.
Yeah. Sometimes you get into those modes.
Oh, look at
Hopefully you
this.
got all the Chinese ships
Disgusting
this time.
Tentacles. The graphics are really good. Here we are.
I like when he has to reassert that the
I
graphics
switch my
are
battery
great.
out
Like,
as soon as we get in the airlock here.
Exiting zero gravity.
I don't think anybody cares about the graphics right now, Phil. They're not going to be able to tell. Even if you run this shit in 1080p, you really cannot tell how fucking good the game actually
Okay.
looks with this stream. But let's be fair. Let's be
shit, oh
honest.
shit, oh shit,
We're
oh
just
shit.
repeating that over and
Shit,
over
yeah.
for some kind of weird hope.
That's what I wanted to do. I kept pressing the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button like 2-3 times. God damn it.
You could just use a
That
wired
was
controller.
bad.
He could, but I think
That was bad. I pressed the wrong
I think it's
button
just
like
out of
twice in a row.
convenience
Oh,
that he
shit.
uses a wireless.
All right,
But I mean, I use a
before we
wireless
even go
too.
any further, the first
I just
thing
know
wanna
when
do
to
is switch the
charge
batteries,
my
then I wanna
shit,
see
and
if
he
it tells us
doesn't
what that Volker's rig
charge
is that
his
we
shit.
found. And then I want to see what items I have in my inventory. So let's do all of that. Okay. Holy crap.
It looks repetitive as fuck.
Very nice. Admittedly,
I mean, I can't really.
I did like that segment.
I mean, my
felt like
game
that
that I'm
segment
currently
was
playing, I'm
fun 'cause it
fucking
was different
being
from the
repetitive
original
because
game.
I'm
It felt
trying
like
to
something
clear out
new,
this
you know?
horde. I'm just
Which is
hoping
always a
that
good thing.
I
Brian
don't know.
Kane
I
says,
can
"How do you
use
like
the
it so far? Is it
little
worth the
shit.
purchase?"
I
I'm
don't
not
know
going to
what the
answer
fuck
any of
it's
those
gonna be.
questions tonight. Like, people have asked it all first stream too. I'm like, we're so early in the game, I can't answer that kind of stuff. So I got Volker's rig.
Phil, what do you
But
think about the
what
game? I
was
can't answer
Volker's
that
rig?
question. I can't
Like,
tell what my thoughts
I
are
got
about this
it,
game. I haven't played it yet.
But where is it? I have it, but it never explained what it was. So I just kind of have it. And I'm kind of confused.
I'm gonna catch one of these.
Right? Like, where did
fuckers.
it go? Where did the Volker's rig go?
Maybe it'll evolve into something good.
How do I even
Fucking
see it?
anticipation? No, we're not
I
fighting
don't
this
know.
one. If it has anticipation, it's not worth it.
Clearance confirmed.
Well, maybe it is. Maybe I should actually care about
Why
it. I don't know.
We are not punished for our sins, but by them. You fucking still hit me? I killed the thing with one shot, but it hit me before I killed it.
Fuck.
You're an
Oh,
annoying
these
asshole.
things turn into.
So you can see key items in your inventory screen by
They
pressing
turn into
Y.
the stupid whatchamacallit.
So I have Captain's Rig,
the,
Volker,
the
functional core
fucking-
hangar supervisor Volker.
this thing, the ostrich. That's what these things evolve into. The ostrich.
Right?
Fucking A. I don't know if I even want these. Dumbass ostrich. If it has speed boost, I'll grab one.
Shut up.
Hope that
Oh,
mirror
shut the fuck
involution
up. Wow.
returns on Marsh.
I can't get it to shut up. Shut up. Oh, shit. I got it to shut up. Is there a reason to do that? I don't see anything in there. I thought maybe it was a hidden item in there, but no. Well, at least I got it to shut the fuck up. That was
Can
frustrating.
you name my Pokemon?
Okay.
It's I
Can I break
mean,
this one too?
I'm still
Oh, you
okay
can
for
break
naming
these in
Pokemon,
general.
but it's only going to be the ones I'm going to
I didn't
use.
even know that.
Because we had a whole bunch of our
Alright, I don't know
Pokemon
if there's any
named.
purpose to doing that, but now we know we can break those. Cool. Cool. Throw the kids into the blades? Are you sure? I don't think you can grab those baby things. I don't think you can actually grab them. Oh no. Oh no. I wonder if we're heading into the part of the game that's going to have the tentacles.
Everybody knows everything that's going on.
I think the tentacles are still in it. Text log.
Name one Cobain.
So, organic growth.
No,
and
don't
engineering.
don't
Adding
get
this
too
priority request,
penisy.
Maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. Unidentified growth elsewhere on the ship is reached.
Alex, it's evolving. Let's fucking go.
This stuff is. It's already
Anyone
busted the cargo
dumpster?
limit,
No,
getting
see,
to
this is
the
what's gonna
engine
happen.
spoke.
You're all gonna
Meantime,
ask
I'm
to
heading
name
to
a
the mining
Pokemon.
deck.
You weren't even there.
Something in
We had a
store
whole
ice
fucking
mining, so they can't
playthrough.
spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing the stuff will do the trick. So it sounds like they got some kind of a special idea.
The Pokemon that we had
Right,
named,
looking for the autopsy
the actual
location
keepers.
engineer.
We had Felipe.
That's the
Yeah,
next
Felipe
one.
the first dev was the Lechonk.
Okay.
Also bad. Dingus the first. We had
Will I play more Horgans in the
Stampy,
future?
Dwight,
Absolutely not.
Gator, Goober, Gex, Mr. Fister, Kamen
Yeah, I
Rider,
love Horgans.
Furry Bait, Unga Bunga, Chunky, Nerdling, Dingus the second, Drip, Kirby, Bussy, Courage, Cat, Tainted, Sussy Baka, Dig Dug, BBC Junior, Dolphin, Smelly Shelly, Zalix, and Corone.
Fire is find the autopsy.
Those were our all-star players. Some of them died though.
Oh, this looks
Felipe
great.
was the first
This
recorded
looks like
death.
the disco room. Look. Dun, 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 dun,
Goober
dun,
is one of my
dun,
kids'
dun,
names.
dun, dun, dun.
Big ups.
Anything over here?
Man, it's fucking Frisk. I guess we can catch
Like,
this
literally
one.
is the disco room.
I want to speed boost one though. Because we're not gonna really, realistically, we're not gonna get one of those.
By doing this should open the tram and allow us to fast travel with the tram between locations. Here's the tram.
Bussy
There
was
it
our
is.
our MVP.
Thank you for your
Because Bussy was able to fucking take an
Shows keep an
absolute
eye out around here for
pounding
items as
from
well.
every single
Sometimes
fucking
there may be
trainer
items you
that
can,
we
like,
ran
grab
into.
and use. Right
Oh yeah,
now,
that's right. I owe
see
sweater pups
anything.
for fucking Sarah. I can actually,
Well, we
well,
got
okay,
tram
we'll
open, fast
find
travel
something
now
to
open,
name
that's good.
sweater pups, but we gotta find something that's gonna be good.
Otherwise, you gotta walk through all the
And I'm not gonna name an
doors and
ostrich
stuff.
that. That's fucking
Take
lame.
this. Destroy every fan just because I can now. All right, we got a save spot. Let's loot. Small
Can't
med
wait till he
pack.
hits
We've got
that
a
goal.
locked
And it'll
door for the
eventually happen.
centrifuge. I'm pretty sure I remember the centrifuge.
I'm assuming somebody's gonna
We got
care enough to give him
store,
a
so we
hat.
can maybe sell and buy stuff. I have 6,000. And say, oh,
Look,
plasma cutter upgrade 11,000.
you guys are. Wait, I didn't
think
check to
want
see if
that.
it.
Pulse rifle upgrade.
Oh, why did I kill
sell
it?
and get
I
enough
didn't
for
check
that.
to see if it had a
So,
fucking ability.
what do we want to sell? Let's sell a
Wasn't
whole
paying
pack
attention.
of pulse ammo. And let's just sell a whole nother pack of pulse ammo. And let's sell this too. I don't really need that much pulse ammo. Alright, here we go. Plasma cutter upgrade it is. Boom. I can't wait to get my plasma cutter upgraded again. It's good
RE2
stuff.
was a pretty good remake.
Okay, no nodes. I'd have to sell so much to buy another node. I feel like
God,
it's
no,
not
well,
worth
we're
it.
not even an hour in.
I also-
It's just
I don't really need
started.
this. Sell that tiny health. Okay, I think we're good. No workbench in this room though, right? What do we got here? An audio log. Let's see what this is about.
I want to just give up on these dudes. Yeah, they're just only. I don't think this is how I'm gonna get a hidden ability.
The captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve.
I assumed that you could get a hidden ability a lot easier on these whatchamacalls, but I guess not.
Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends.
And if I could have one with speed boost, it would actually be usable.
The engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or we'll crack. Temple out.
It's a big difference for
This guy
20
was
minutes.
also in an engineering suit like you, but his wasn't as durable, I feel. Let's save up and then we see what we got to do in that room, but let's save first since we're on the area here. Okay. Kidda says this reminds me how good the Resident Evil 2 remake was. It's not quite that expansive. Like, for example, this is mostly the same gameplay as the original game, but they definitely added some interesting stuff to make it feel new.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline.
Centrifuge puzzle.
To a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Oh, you got to get it from 6-star raids. Okay, that would make sense. And if that's the case, then I can stop trying to get some of these
Standing by.
Pokemon.
Fast as you can, Isaac.
Hey, Tadpole evolves in a belly bolt.
Wow, he's very terse, huh? Dark
Well, if that's
Viking,
the case,
thank you.
I should,
Says, "I just wanna let you know in 3
do some
days, Age of
raids."
Empires 2 hits Game Pass. As
Oh.
much as I liked Age of Empires 2,
No,
in
he's
the
not gonna
90s when I
play
was a
that.
PC gamer, I feel it would not probably be something that would appeal to my audience at this point.
Yeah,
Not too
even if you
interested.
asked for it, he's
However,
not going
you
to play it,
maybe
so
in the
don't
future,
bother.
but right now, I don't think
Maybe
so.
in the future, I don't
Good to see you,
know, I'll
Dark Viking.
scam it out, but not right now. Thanks for asking, idiot.
Pulse rounds again. Why do they keep giving me pulse rounds? I don't want any. It's just a suit. There's no body. It's just an empty suit dangling.
How much to name one?
I don't
It
want
was
these pulse
free
rounds.
when it
I'd
was
much rather have,
playing it on Twitch.
my
You guys
plasma
aren't going to
cutter
get
rounds.
the
They just keep giving me pulse
same
gun
level
rounds,
of
though.
interactivity on YouTube.
Black Mage Sea Type says best to dismember corpses you see so they don't become necromorphs later. I actually don't remember the NPC corpses becoming necromorphs, but maybe I misremember or maybe they've changed it. That's blood splattered all over there. Another new gun, another new gun. The Ripper. This is the one that uses floating blades, if I remember correctly. Really good at dismembering, but I believe it's short range, so it's not as good as you probably want it to be.
His audience likes
Bathrooms?
Warzone. I
Check out
think
the
that's it.
bathrooms. You can take
They
another
shit on
call.
every other game.
Immediately find Ripper blades.
That's probably
Oh, we have
pretty
to map
true.
it.
Like, I'm
Hold
trying to think of his attendance levels for a lot of these other games. And I feel like Warzone is like usually the big one at 400 to 450. Like right now he's currently
If I
sitting at
remember, if you
330,
use
which
it, a blade just kind
I mean it finally picked up a little bit.
You can do bouncy blade. That was bouncy blade, and
I
that
wanna
makes it
just
bounce
skip
all
that
around
one.
the room.
Just kind of want to just catch up a little bit. We'll leave a little bit of buffer.
Credits.
I just don't want to see him fucking around and menuing and whatever. I just want him to get to the game. I want to kind of get to the.
Oh, it turned off.
For
I
it,
needed
too.
a shower, and the water turned off. Come on, I wanted it, man. I actually wanted to use it. Whatever. I noticed that too, Dark Viking. If you try to add emojis into sentences, for some reason your whole sentence disappears and it just plays the emoji. I've totally noticed that too, and I don't know what causes it. It actually didn't used to do that, and then about a few months ago it did. I guess they recoded something and kind of screwed it up. No clue. No clue why. They wanna
Great.
go that
Thank
way,
you,
so I'm
Phil.
gonna go this
That
way
was
and
very insightful. I feel
got
very
air
blessed to
bench,
have heard
sweet.
whatever the hell that was.
Oh, fuck! It's Ripper time. They call this Ripperoni. Yeah!
Big ups Ripperoni.
Now that's a cool weapon. It does the work for you. You don't even have to, like, aim. You just hold it in front of you. Just push,
You're
cuts
surprised he's still
everything.
playing. You know what? Me
Pretty cool.
too. I thought he was gonna, because I don't
Yeah,
think
rip
Slayer's carrying at the same level as
through
he
here?
thought it was
No.
gonna. I was kind of figuring he was just gonna
Slayer,
drop
yes,
it
the
at this
storage
point.
space on the Series S is
But now Slayer just
smaller,
hangs
but
out
as
over
long as you're
here and he
not-
doesn't
oh,
really
shit.
fucking say
Security
anything.
master override required. So if we get the last override in the game, we can open this box, whatever it's in it. Who knows? Yeah, I would say the storage space is the most disappointing thing about the Series S console.
Give him a
But at the same
Pokemon
time, unless you're playing
dumbass.
5-6 games at a time. Why would you ever need
No,
that much
I gotta find
Games aren't really
something
that
that's
big
gonna
these days. It's
represent.
not gonna be called so.
Shit, I forgot
Plasma
what
cutter
Sarah's
upgrade
request was.
again, so
No.
let's take a look. We have
Literally
one note
forgot.
to use.
I
Plasma
gotta
cutter
scroll up
upgrade.
again.
Boom. Wow. Now that's a cool
Sweater.
upgrade right
Oh yeah,
there.
that's right. Sweater pop.
We
Sweater
could
pop.
actually go
What would
immediately for
represent
more
sweater
damage
pops?
if we want. There's another one here. What does this one do?
Oh
Reload
wait,
time?
maybe
Or-
well no. Okay,
No, applies damage
chat
over time to
for
each plasma cutter
Pokemon,
shot. Oh my god.
Scarlet and Violet.
That's
What
good.
is like the biggest
Holy moly.
memory type Pokemon that we got
I kinda
going
wanna
on?
get the damage
We gotta
first,
find
and then I
something
guess
with
we'll start
big
moving this way.
knockers.
So let's do that.
Big knockers, kid.
Damage upgrade
Dude,
for the
kid.
plasma cutter again.
They gotta be like huge bazongas.
So you guys saw the Ripper. You liked it. I think I'm gonna go back to the plasma cutter considering I fought my
Scarlet,
upgrades anyway.
Violet, Pokedex.
Okay. So this is
We got for
something
the
new.
Pokedex.
Calibration room.
Cerebi. All right, big up Cerebi. Miltank? Miltank is probably
What's
pretty
going
good.
on in the calibration room?
Autopsy report.
Oh, side quest.
Rig identifies
I
the
don't want to
subject
just
was
see the
junior
pictures. I don't
engineer
want to
David
see
Swenson.
anything more.
The subject was dismembered after
We
falling
can
to
do
the
this. We can
Jeez.
do it like this. We have.
Okay, Jade,
You gotta
I
look up
understand. See
candidates,
your
all
message
right?
about tomorrow,
Candidates
no
to
problem.
find. Been very robust. Very robust. Come on.
It's not dead.
Oh man, I need to get a.
Postmortem
I
you
have
think
a
they're postmortem
Clodsire, but I
spasms,
need
huh?
a usable
That's what you think they are,
Clodsire.
huh?
Clodsire is pretty cool. Gardevoir has no chesticles, so we can't use fucking Gardevoir.
chest contains a yellow vial seen in other specimens. We've seen this vial react to dead or bioprosthetic
This
cells.
has good thighs, but it doesn't have
Dead
good,
tissue is
you know.
absorbed, recombined, then reanimated.
What else we got?
The vial shares
The
genetic
apple
markers
pie
with
Pokemon?
human DNA
The
and
Frapple?
and growth on the walls.
Ah.
It's all connected to the marker from Aegis 7, but how?
There's got to be something good.
How would you even know that?
What do we have as a possibility?
Dr. Kine studied the marker.
Get out of here.
Kine is
Dr. Kind vanished.
Boats.
He was the only one who had like reason.
on the mining deck.
Fucking EVs.
No rest easy,
Aphorigaraph, Rakarigarabbaba.
promise.
And then she chopped his head off.
And log.
Well, there's a little follow-up. See, we don't know where
Come on,
she
do
is
we
now.
have Jinx available?
What's
That
the
would be
next?
pretty
Find
good.
Kind's mining deck hideout.
That doesn't count.
That's our next side mission.
You know what? I would be tempted to name a Honchkrow, because Honchkrow, but
There,
that
no.
doesn't count. That would be kind of lame to
Evacuate
name a
this area
Honchkrow that.
immediately.
I'm half tempted
This
on
is a
naming a
side area.
Lorantis.
Ripper blades.
What? Okay, I was about to say, why isn't this
And a gold
loading?
sensor
No,
conducted itself
we
for money,
lost.
No problems there. No complaints there. Very nice.
I love
Yeah,
Woobat
arms
and
cut out
Zubat.
of his
Woobat
stomach.
and
Yeah, it was
Zubat
on
would be
the
good, but I don't
form
know if we
free.
want to
Pretty
name him
cool.
that.
Vitamin C types is in the original. The plasma cutter fully upgraded is the best weapon. I agree. I think the plasma cutter is insanely
Fucking
good in the
Wiglet.
original game.
Oh
Unfortunately,
my
it's really good in
god.
this one too, 'cause I
Fucking
love it.
stupid ass
And, it's pretty
Pokemon.
simple, basic, and
They
fun to
added some
use.
very
So I am
stupid
hoping
ass
that it will
fucking
be quite
Pokemon
good,
around
but
here.
let's continue on where the game now wants us to go. Through here. Arkham says I will have nightmares tonight. It does. I'll have nightmares tonight. Well, I'm sorry about the nightmares. I'll try to. Will you imagine instead? There's a Screamer streamer where I'm sitting, like a Markiplier or something, you know, like he's a handsome fellow.
Okay, wait. What if we did Frostmoth? Frostmoth is not only an ice bug,
Level
but
2. We
it's
don't
kind
have
of, well,
level
it's
2.
fluffy.
We have
It's
level
more
1.
fluffy than having Tatas. That doesn't count.
Credits.
I was thinking about it, Chad. I
Go
was
that way,
thinking.
so I'm gonna go this way. I always go the way I'm not supposed to go.
Doesn't really
Plasma
work
cutter
that
only
way.
run-
But I
was
mean,
planning
what
on
if it
doing
did?
The plasma cutter only run. Problem is I didn't have enough ammo to do it. I had to use the.
You would know.
pulse rifle
Wait.
earlier.
Hold up.
Because I
No.
ran out of plasma cutter ammo already.
It actually
So
could
I feel
work.
like
Look, it's like a
eventually maybe it can be
sweater.
done,
It's
but
like a
it's
sweater,
very limited
kind
at the
of.
beginning of the game what ammo you get.
You know what? Frostmoth is what we're going for. We're going for
Oh, I
Frostmoth.
don't have anything to slow him down. Oh shit.
Plus, I already like
What? Hit me?
that Pokemon.
Did you see what was happening? I was firing on his legs, and this thing got in the way and was blocking my shots. This stupid rack was totally in the fucking way.
We're looking.
That
for
was
Frostmoth.
ultra annoying. I also tried to slow him, but I didn't have any juice.
We already have a Hatterini,
Now I
and
can
it's already
also
named
do
Cat,
it.
and I'm not gonna rename Cat, but we're going for the sweater moth.
Engines offline.
I gotta find a female.
It's a slow pull. So Goldbox says if you store the weapons, the game will stop spawning ammo for them.
Or Star.
A good tip, and I'm remembering, starting to remember now how that
whatever.
works.
Very bougie.
They just want us to leave, but I want to investigate. This way?
Now guys.
Stuff in here.
I don't know, man. I thought you guys were loving this playthrough and everything, but it's been really slow. I'm not gonna lie. Now, guys, it's already like the halfway point of the stream, and I would really appreciate it if we could get some tips. We're only we're only at 65 likes. Ah, yes, we're only at 65 likes. We need to step it up so we can get the 100 likes for getting some bubbles. And what would be really great, what I'd really appreciate if we how did I miss?
Kinetic
I just tried to miss.
ricochet tracer.
But it's like,
does it say what they're for?
Don't say disrespectful to cat, all right? Somebody asked me to name it that. You can't give me that shit. If somebody named it cat, then we're naming it cat. I'm sorry. That's just how it goes.
All right, man.
Cat actually helped us to win the last fucking fight. But it's just going to be like, he's going to do the likes bag, and thank you so much. Seriously? We're doing pretty good on super chats, but it's been the slowest stream in like months for this year. And he's going to ask for money, and then
all right,
we'll
and I'm going to
go back to
I'll probably buy another node. Okay.
He's fucking around. He's not going to split it for another fucking 15 minutes.
Yes, I know, Jade,
maybe 20. So we're good.
So be here for one, but not both streams. It's all good, my friend. Let's save.
It's all good, my friend.
All right.
My friend.
Save up and continue on course.
Not gonna do a mid recording bag, is he? That would be wild if they did it.
Enjoying my playthrough,
oh
my
no!
Friends, there are many ways you can support
my
DSP
friends
Gaming and myself.
Here
you
comes
can
the like.
Give the stream a like.
There it is.
You can give the video on demand a like if you're watching it after the fact. You can leave a comment on this video after the fact. Let me know what you think about it. Do you think this is great compared to the original? Do you think it's as much of a change to warrant a $70 purchase? What do you think about this against Callisto Protocol, which just came out last month? I'd like to hear your thoughts. In addition, other ways you can help. A super chat, a super sticker, a membership, a gifted membership, a tip. It all helps. It would be great to try to get 100 likes on tonight's live stream. I always try to get 100 likes on every stream that I do here on YouTube. And also, of course, any other support is greatly appreciated.
What other
support?
Thank you in
advance. It is basically the way I make my living. So, yeah, it would be sweet if we could,
get money?
Whoa.
It'd be sweet if we could get money. Right? Yeah, I agree, Phil. It would be sweet if we could get money.
There's an item and there's no item there.
You don't have to be this weird about it. Just say, I want money, please. Money me now. Money me now, please.
But where did we pull it?
Now, it all helps. Of course, it all helps, Phil.
Confused.
A tip would help anybody. Here's a tip.
Was it down? What's over here?
Play the fucking game and stop interrupting it with these weird begments.
Nothing.
You don't have to force people to like your fucking stream. It's not that serious. It's legit not that serious. Dude, we literally got done talking about how we didn't have to fucking do these segments where we ask for money all the time. We're literally asking for money. You don't have to do this.
Really? Well, I mean, see, there was a cheat code in the original game. And you pause and enter, and it would refill your stasis and kinesis infinitely. That's kind of cheap.
Why it's called a cheat, Phil.
So we did an objective before it was even part of the objectives. Hold on a second.
I like a good search online for whatchamacallit. I wish there was a way I could tell what each of these were.
That's very rude of you. I was taking care of your buddy over there. Oh, I'm covered in blood now. I took massive damage. He just appeared behind me and got a cheap hit. I blew up his buddy, and then a guy's like striking me from the ass. Huh.
I mean, eventually he's gonna get some money because he got money earlier today, but I can't tell if that was from the pre-stream or some weird side.
All right, this is where we were originally.
Probably a mix.
Up there. Where was the lift that I pulled across? Now I'm losing track of where I was.
To help his ass removing these remixes of his dumbass voice and getting some decent waiting music.
It was here. Here it is. Here's
yeah, I don't know. Like, he's afraid of some kind of weird, content ID or something.
All right, and I think
so that's why he doesn't want to do anything for the pre-streams. Which it really doesn't hurt him because when he uploads the shit, it's not in there. I mean, I personally do like random ass music for mine, so I can't say anything about it. Other than I don't.
I swear I remember enemies sniping you in this part.
the fletchling. I guess I could get one of these. It's not a bad Pokemon to have. I think he'll continue the Warzone bounties. I think he will. He'll continue it for a while. That shit will probably go away in a month. Once people start giving it, or stop giving a shit about it, or there's more games for him to play.
No, oh, I stasis him. He still got me.
Yeah, every now and then One Minute Man will change his donation amount, and he'll just give a little bit more.
Faster in this one. In the original, they were a little slower. Now they're always kind of getting to me and hitting me, even though I'm trying to stasis them and everything. I'm not really holding them off. Level what? Fuel station keycard needed. We don't have the fuel station keycard. Oxygen, we don't need that right now. We will eventually. We'll have to come back here.
Have I pre-ordered Rise of 3? I have not pre-ordered it now.
Oh.
I'm not too worried about not being able to get a copy. I don't do the collector's editions for those specific kind of games, so I'm not worried about getting a specific thing. It's actually pretty good. Fletchling with the fire as the Terra type. That actually might be like an actual keeper. Although if it doesn't have Brave Bird, then I don't know what I'm gonna specifically use it for, because it kind of sucks dick. Well, wait. Yeah, no, Fletchling would work. Yeah. I was thinking about it, I was like, it's fire. I already have the other starters. We had some cool and amazing people that traded me the other starters.
What a great
grab.
AKA Look how far away I was when I grabbed that
so we're good to go on that.
So we have no
and
power.
with
We
that
can't do this puzzle
nonsense.
until we get the power enabled. I don't know where we go to get the power enabled. Save station, that's cool. What's this? We got the key card. Cool. All right. Progress.
I did Area 0. I'm trying to. I want to do the extra stuff and
Can't save everyone, right? Can't really save anyone here.
Raid battles, but I don't have a Pokemon that's going to be worth it for raid battles right now.
All right, let's save, and then I guess we'll go
I'm just
fuel station
catching
key card.
wild Pokemon
Yeah, I don't think
and
we were supposed to come
catching
here.
shit that I was missing. Because I did a pseudo Nuzlocke challenge for it.
And did this part first.
We were kind of fucked on Pokemon though. Like we were really gonna not be able to continue the way we were at the end.
But it seems like in this one they're giving
we
us
lost
a little
like
bit more leeway.
we were down to like 4 types of Pokemon. We were really losing coverage. I don't think he would do a new game plus. So I know he baited that out when he started playing this game. He's like, yeah, you know, if I get enough support or whatever, and that's the keyword, support, because he was trying to say like if enough people were asking for it, but all it meant was if enough people gave him money, he would do an extra run. But I don't think he's gonna do an extra run of this. It's just not gonna happen.
What do we want to do? The circuit breaker currently is on the
like the only way it would happen is if he just literally had nothing else to play. And there's so many other games that he could be playing.
Either we have to use oxygen to breathe here, right? Or no lights. I'd rather have oxygen or no oxygen. I can breathe for a while, and then we found a we already found a thing here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm okay with the vacuum. We got oxygen right here.
He play on easy. He's playing on normal.
Fuck off. Okay.
But even on normal, this game is not going to give him a challenge because he already knows what to do with this game. He's played it before. Even if it was years ago, he's played it before. I can do the same exact, well, I mean, it's not literally applicable skills, but I can do the same exact shit for games, some games that I played before. Give me Mystical Ninja, yeah, I'm gonna remember how to do shit. You give me fucking Chrono Trigger, I'm gonna remember how to do shit. Kind of like with this. If you gave me this game, I don't think I would be able to play it. I'm too much of a scaredy cat when it comes to a scary, spooky game. I will say though, I was super glad that was a Signalis one over Resident Evil 0. I was so fucking glad that won because I was telling everybody on stream, like, yeah, I'm gonna vote for Signalis, and I was so glad because he was such a pissant when it fucking won.
Okay.
He was like, oh man, nobody cares about this game. It's fucking
You little
stupid.
shit.
Nobody cares about indie games. And when people came out to support, they only did it during the pre-stream. They didn't even care about the game. Bro, I was having the time of my life with him playing it. Game I actually fucking somewhat half cared about fucking won, and he was just suffering. And I say that because I'm actually gonna get the physical copy of that game.
Hopefully 60 seconds is enough to get us across here. This might have been a bad choice. I might die.
Wow.
I might not have enough time to survive this. I don't think I did this very smartly. Oh shit.
Hide scary parts in a sensor bar, not joking.
Because I might die here.
I couldn't do something like that. That's just literally nerfing the experience. If I play a scary game, I have to play with the scary elements. Although look what happened with the back rooms. I literally had to scared quit the fucking back rooms.
I might be alright. This might have been a better choice.
One of those dudes just throw a fucking chair out in the middle of nowhere. I'm done. I don't want to play this game anymore. It's fucking horrible.
This was the better choice.
Horrifying. We hate it.
I could see where I was going. Again, because I had the suit upgrade, I had more oxygen anyway.
I mean,
so
it can make you upset with the whole Signalis shit, but it was like...
Oh, what the hell? What happened?
It was expected. It was expected of him just to fucking bash on it because it wasn't a game that he was expecting to play. He kept trying to hint that, yeah, man, I want to play Resident Evil and shit. It's like, bro,
can I say?
Just play the game that you haven't played yet.
Yes, I can say.
Let's see another run of fucking Resident Evil.
Oxygen.
Not that important.
Wow. What the
but
hell?
Overall, it looked like a pretty good game. Luminian with fucking steel. That's a very specific typing. It was horrible, Sins of Croy. It was literally horrible.
What the fuck? That was pretty
nuts. This comes
nuts.
out of nowhere.
I had to kill all the enemies to exit the vacuum. Wow. Whew, well, got it done.
And it's like moments like that where he does that weird, woo, like he just ran a fucking marathon. He'll beg eventually. You gotta give him a second. Thank you. Thank you. No, really. Thank you. I have to fucking refresh the stream.
No, we're good. I'm very
okay, Phil. Thank you for telling me no and good.
Ammo.
Maybe I should refresh the stream. I don't fucking know.
Oh, you hear the voices? Creepy fucking voices.
Can we not? I'd like it at 480p. You know what? I must be lagging. That's probably what it is. I'm probably lagging again, and it's gonna tell me in a second how bad the lag is.
They're talking to us. Well, security clearance level 1. There's an optional room. We might as well do it.
I don't think Lisa Lou is gonna be coming by. I don't even know who the. I'm assuming it's a sock for the Lisa Lou shit.
Yeah, they're one of the reanimators.
They came out of nowhere initially.
That's correct. Oh shit! Didn't need to do that. A little clumsy. That was definitely a reanimator that I killed earlier. No, I'm not playing Fortnite.
I mean, clearly you're not.
What a ridiculous question! What a ridiculous time to ask.
Don't do this to me right now.
Ask. Food was good, Jade. And Jack.
Fucking let this buffer for a second. The food was good. Big ups food question. So glad those get fucking asked all the time. I can never go a stream without knowing about his food segments.
They want me to go.
God.
Centrifuge time.
I imagine somebody asked him what was for dinner at some point. Maybe during the day stream. Maybe no. It definitely didn't happen now. I would have called it out if he said it now. It definitely didn't happen now. But what if it did?
Let's see here.
What if it did in the middle of all this? Because like I hear the let's see here, you know, all those segments. I keep thinking to myself like, yeah, could have been. Maybe I should just. Oh no, I don't think refreshing Firefox will make a difference. Probably won't.
More absences, not just the unitologists seeking to offer religious exemptions or whatever. We're seeing serious
Yeah,
gaps in
Wi-Fi
rotation.
coons
People
fucking
going sickly,
struggling.
or people going on sick with sleep deprivation, self-inflicted injuries, or disappearing.
Anne's internet thinks
Someone
he's
said this shit's attack
BDM.
bullshit. We're at the
Maybe.
ass of the nowhere. Who
Maybe.
to attack a mining ship. The captain is dead, but Carmack says one of the bridge staff killed him.
Sometimes I just get
Lost
screwed
contact
over
with
on the
bridge.
internet,
No
man.
wriggling, no security, hardline.
You know how it
nothing.
goes.
Beyond rumors, fuck this. I'm getting out while I still can.
Yeah.
And they did not, sadly. Oh.
Let's see
We could
here.
go with plasma cutter, in which case we do capacity and we could do rate of fire increase, as we're getting towards this damage over time shot. Yeah, fuck it. Just keep upgrading it. There you go. 2 more to get the damage over time shots. I have not played Hi-Fi Rush, New Jack. You've seen what I've done for the past 2 days live on stream. That's all I do. I don't game outside of streams because I'm here all day. I got no time for gaming outside of the stream. Decon chamber. Begin decontamination sequence. Oh, I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong here.
Decontamination sequence activated.
Great.
Please stand by.
Man.
I think it's gonna be Ripper time.
I mean, if you believe him, he has no time for anything, but I don't think anybody in this chat actually believes he has no time for anything. I'm gonna try and go back to 480p because this is like ugly as sin to fucking look at. I can't stand 360. 360 is like quite literally looking at fucking garbage. Please. Don't. No. Is this what I get for flying too close to the sun? I flew too close to the sun. Now I can't even enjoy 480p. What the fuck? Why? Why, internet? Why? What did I do today? What did I fucking do to deserve this? I'm gonna call up Spectrum tomorrow and be like, hey man, my internet sucked dick at like 10 to fucking 12. Can you explain to me why my internet sucked dick? I'm sorry, valued customer, but we actually don't know why your internet sucked dick. If you like, you can talk to one of our specialists. No, I don't want to talk to your specialist. I want to talk to your manager. Talk to the manager.
In progress.
I'm sorry, dear valued customer. We don't know what happened. We can't offer you anything in return.
Oh yeah. I believe he's saying is spread it on.
Oh my God, Rydrick, get out of here. Aren't you supposed to be playing some video games? I literally forgone playing video games. I was thinking about it all day. I was like, do I really want to play a video game? No, I don't. I had more fun reading One Piece, which, by the way, a One Piece update.
Very nice.
I have gotten past the 2-year fucking time skip.
Hungry,
We have gotten past Fishman Island.
That's cool.
God damn, Fishman Island was a slog. I did not realize how much I didn't care about an arc than Fishman Island. I don't know why. It was just really bad. Sanji turned into an actual fucking worthless person. He was literally worthless.
I don't listen to what I'm told.
Ugh.
I do whatever I want.
I was so glad to fucking get the fuck out of there. I hated every minute of it.
And as if, you know, I got my just desserts
But
here.
now
And all those
we're
they're making
finally
item.
approaching a
Alright,
new
so you know what?
fucking arc.
Not so
So
bad.
it's
There was
gonna go.
actually a node. It wasn't a waste.
It's real.
Could actually go over
We're
the-
at like volume 66 now, something like that. I am fucking rip roaring through all of the content.
Ah, I love that soundtrack.
What the fuck?
Ooh, you found mutant babies.
I love the following arcs. Please just promise me I'll love it.
Saw the mutant baby and was so freaked out. I was like, oh.
This is what I'm getting right now, and I don't know how to feel about any of it. Hey, poison gem.
Oh no, that's not good.
Good move.
Oh, that's very bad. I think I know what's
Hey,
coming.
you didn't like it because
There's a
of the
reason why this
literal
hallway
race
looks like this, and
wars.
I don't like
It wasn't the race war shit. Like, I actually was like okay when they were fighting, but I didn't care enough about the fight. Because it felt like, oh yeah, we got to showcase everybody's powers. They all got to power up and shit. I was like, okay, whatever. It just showed me, right? And they hardly did that. And when they did, like, I didn't care because we didn't really see fucking Zolo's fucking true skill or anything like that. He barely showed off at all, and Sanji was too much of a fucking worthless individual for the majority of the arc.
Oh yeah? Darth Golbach says impossible
And
will only let you save once ever.
Robin wasn't even there for the majority of it. She literally fucked around to find one of the damn stupid cubes. It's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go decipher this shit. You guys go, fight over there.
Oh, this looks.
I don't want to talk to you guys. You guys figure it out.
Holy moly, this looks completely different from the original game.
I remember going to this
Added
area.
all kinds of shit in here. Now, look at that.
Please attach generator module.
Doing the stream where Anna's talking about how he loves race wars. Watch it. You've been in here the entire time. Get out of here. I joined the stream during race wars.
And loot. This is pretty wild.
It's a little pooky, the little throw up dude. Little throw up dude.
Probably get this lift working from
Roy
below.
Brooks 2 second fight because he didn't fight. Yo, that's right. He barely fucking fought. He barely did anything that entire fucking thing. I completely forgot about that. He was so worthless.
So you probably go around. It's probably. Oh, I knew it.
Everyone goes easy on the Fishman Island fights. They'll start showing better moves in later arcs. I'll have to hope and pray that's the case.
More river blades. They love the river blades, huh?
I think great balls. No, we just have ultra balls or poke balls, and the other balls I don't want to use.
Hold on.
Fishman karate. No, we don't need any more Fishman karate.
How about that? Yes, I slowed it down.
We'll just use an ultra ball. Fuck it. Almost at the halfway mark. This is why I appreciate the anime a little bit more. Brooke has a few more scenes and some filler arcs for screen time. In the manga, they pick him up and when they do the time skip. Wait, Kenchu Urchin. Wait a minute, hold up. Is this a different? It is. It's actually a different Pokemon.
Stuck.
Okay, never mind.
Stuck on a stupid thing. Okay.
Any cloud mode action? I don't know. What do you think that is?
Oxygen. We don't need that yet.
What do you think that?
We lose oxygen in here, though.
If you're asking, is there any clown mode? Please tell me what is this?
Okay.
What is that? Because that's all I've been hearing all night. Just I
lose oxygen in here, though.
don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if he's trying to tell me something.
I'm just looking for items at this point. That's the other one I killed.
Has there been any clown mode? Bruh. It's DSP. Everything's clown mode over here.
Let's go up. Let's do this one. Oh shit, I don't have any stasis. Now I do.
Trying to turn you into a whale. Yeah, he's doing some kind of weird magical dance or something. He's doing the little whale chant. Or something.
Great soundtrack. Okay. We got those two going. I think we have to go to a panel now. This is a control panel that actually gets it moving.
Need like a horde of snobs.
Yeah, this will start the centrifuge moving. There we go.
the hell is this thing? Want a Charmander? I mean, I can eventually trade over a Charmander if I really need one. I'm not. Let me put it this way: I'm not terribly worried about getting a thing right off the bat. Like, I'm not that worried.
Oh, this looks cool.
I have
man.
Pokemon in my bank that I can transfer if I really need to.
Ready when you are.
I mean, I appreciate it, but I'm not worried about it right now.
I'm gonna get killed. I can't
My
see.
opinion on man, what the hell is
Yep,
this?
I couldn't see. They made
On
it pitch black.
on that Twitter handle of
They made it
Karen
completely
flipping
pitch
and
black, so I
recording
couldn't see
the
anything I was doing in the room. I don't know why they
Who?
did that.
That's somebody that's been doing that recently.
In the
I have
original, you could
no
see.
clue.
You can't see anything you're doing right now. It's pretty fucking pitch black. That sucked. Because there's little alcoves you can hide in there, but I couldn't see them anyway because it was too dark. It's like they made it. Like,
I know
way
with a
harder 'cause you
5-star
can't see what's going
Charizard
on.
raid, I didn't get a Charizard from it, but like, cause I couldn't participate in it. I was just way too weak. But I'm not
You're gonna die.
terribly
Yeah,
worried.
then what am I supposed to do here? Take it like a man. You need to go right
Goofing
there.
around now.
You need to go right there, but how do I get over there? I'm gonna keep getting killed. Maybe you gotta go the other way? It doesn't really make sense though. Why would you want to run against it? You want to run with it. But I don't see
It's
a
gonna
place to
overkill it.
hide on that side.
I don't know why I'm trying to do that to weaken it.
You know, I think this is what you're supposed to do. Because look. Yeah, look.
I mean,
There actually
eventually he's
are
gonna
hiding
get some
spots
money.
here.
So
you were
if
supposed to
people are
run
worried
against
about
it, not
seeing the
away from it.
$6, like somebody's gonna step up and give him money.
Okay.
It's basically a guarantee.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just got to see who's gonna be the lucky lady to give him the money.
Another guy there too.
What's up, Carmen?
Uh-oh.
Guy with 2 names is grinching me. How the hell is guy with 2 names grinching me? The only one who ever gets grinched by guy with 2 names is you.
Ready when you are.
Guy with 2 names is always looking out for me. Meanwhile, you're never looking out for me. What? That's right, Rye. I'm calling you out.
What?
He'll scold the shit out of people
Sure.
to say $6, but there's no way it's gonna
It
save
looked like he just
$6.
gave up and tripped.
He's gonna
It looks like he
fucking
fell on his
somebody's
own
gonna
face,
make
and
a
then when he got
comment
hurt,
and then they'll give him money.
He collapsed from exhaustion.
Come on, lucky egg. We're gonna actually catch a Chansey this time. Wait, I mean catch one with a lucky egg on it. I assume that these guys have lucky
I
eggs though.
think you might be able to freeze it with your kinetic stuff. I'm not sure. I think you can though.
WWZ? No. I already told you in the Discord. I'm not really interested in getting it. Plus, there's a lot of other games that I need to technically complete. I haven't been doing a good job trying to complete them.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Man. Hey, what's up, Dwight?
There we go. Going up. That's better.
No one saved him yet? Nah, yeah, they haven't bothered giving him some money for this. Just waiting to see who's the lucky lady who's gonna give him some money. Somebody's gonna step up. It's just inevitable.
Already dead.
That guy gave him some fucking super chat money.
So recharge my kinetic shit. Wait, we're not done? It's
I
over
still
here, isn't
audio.
it? I think it's in this
His
room.
audio if you're wondering like why it sounds like this, he's in the vacuum of space, so it's supposed to fuck up the game's volume.
Here, so that way if you fuck up, yeah, see, that way you can continue. Okay, cool, we got it done.
All right,
Shout
here's
out
the
to Mr.
segment.
Gamer 1992 who did a super
It's
chat.
gotta
There's
be
a lot
the
of
segment.
extremely good games coming out this year. What games are you looking forward to? Mine's Resident Evil 4 remake. For me, it's I would say the new Zelda, Street Fighter 6.
Brace yourself, boys.
Off the top of my head, there's probably way more, but those are just the two that are resonating with me
Brace.
from the top of my head here.
Brace.
Looks like I got a $1.50 tip. Beacon of Unrest, the light of my master's guidance traverses all boundaries, even though separating life and death. Thank you to the person who it sounds like that is our Magic the Gathering tipper, who does a Magic the Gathering quote basically.
I think he had to be told
Every single time that they contribute. So thank you for that. And Mr. Gamer, you will be the super chatter here. Top super chatter because
You'll be the
actually
super
first
chatter
of the night,
here.
if you can believe it.
Here we go.
Yeah, you're the very first one. So thank you very much, Mr. Gamer.
Oh,
I don't know
God,
where the E
Brace.
went. For some reason, it didn't type. There you go. Okay. Again, guys, if you're enjoying the playthrough, if you could please engage with the videos on YouTube On Demand, I would really appreciate it. Liking them, leaving comments, etc. It'll really help the channel and the playthrough. Thanks. Until next part. All right. Guys, we're halfway through tonight's stream. I actually want to quickly...
Bathroom.
Wipe my face. It's feeling like greasy.
Wipe
it's feeling
my
very warm in here tonight,
face.
and it's very odd that it is because the windows are
I gotta wipe my face. The fuck you got going on your face, bro? It's not that serious. I gotta wipe my face. Oh my fucking
feeling
Christ!
like sweaty.
Holy Vishnu!
I don't
I'm gonna
like
wipe
feeling
my
sweaty.
face.
Come on. It's gross.
Yeah, this is the prelude to the whale call.
Go. Yuck. All right. I hope that you guys are enjoying the stream. We sure have a lot of viewers. Again, so many ways to help the stream. Simply liking it for engagement purposes helps a lot, right? Gets more engagement on the channel. Super chat, super stickers, memberships, gift memberships, tips, etc. Guys, we got an hour left. I'm not going to sit here and harp on it, but as you can see, we have one.
Oh man, great. So we're already great. So as this segment is happening, you guys are fucking. I'm disconnecting, and everybody's gonna complain to me about it. So big ups, Major F, because Anne's internet sucks dick. What the fuck? What a great time for this to happen too. Fucking hate this. Should be an emergency for my shit. I'm gonna let this. I don't know. I'm gonna let this stop buffering. I'm gonna let this recover. I'm gonna let this stop. I don't know. Something. Hopefully Anne gets to enjoy the face wipe audio. Yeah. At some point I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna listen for the face wipe audio. That's not gonna happen. Okay. I'm gonna hope and pray that we're recovered because I'm thinking we've recovered.
Etc. Guys,
pray.
we got an hour left. I'm not going to sit here and harp on it, but as you can see, we have one super chat tonight, we have one membership tonight, and we have $7 in tips tonight. Earlier today couldn't have been further. Earlier stream was very well supported and everyone loved it, so it's obviously not the game and it's not me. If you're liking the content, please support it. Again, this
Not
is talking
the
about living. It would be
game,
great if we get some more
it's
support
not
tonight.
me.
All right, that's it. I'm going to jump right back into the second hour.
It's not the game. It's not me. Well, what the fuck is it supposed to be? Is it the chat's fault? Because if it, dude, no. If you literally dissect that whole statement, if it's not the game and it's not him, then there can only be one thing, which is the chat. So we're blaming the chat because they're not giving enough money. Because you definitely can't blame yourself and you can't blame the fucking game. You gotta blame the chat for not giving enough money, because that's what it means. Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
So let's continue on. We got the centrifuge puzzle beaten, I believe.
Sport's been very slow, guys.
Oh no,
I've been looking for a bunch of money, but you know, earlier today we had like a whole bunch of contributions, but you know, I don't know what happened today. I was expecting like, you know, a certain level of contributions, and then when I came in here, you guys weren't giving me that certain level of contributions, and now, you know, it's at the end of the fucking, you know, the first hour, and I've not gotten a whole lot of money. I can't wait. He's gonna get like 3 tips in a row. He'll get 3 tips in a row. They'll be like $10 each, and they'll be like, "Well, thanks, guys, man. We got a whole wave of support." I don't know where this came from or anything, man. You guys really stepped up. Yeah, man. I wonder
Hear
why.
that voice? Oh shit, did you hear that? That was creepy. I don't know what it said.
Maybe it asked for money, Phil.
As you can see,
Maybe it asked for money. That's why it's so creepy. I need tips. You hear that, guys?
Manually ignite the engines.
Burp. Hear that? I think there was something that was calling out to us. It was saying something about, you know, terrifying. Yeah.
Gonna say, not again.
I'm glad I didn't stream a game today. I just would have been mad the entire day.
A little excessive.
Would have been mad because the internet just would have been going in and out, and I wouldn't have been able to have a good time, and I just would have been cursing
Oh no, we have
everything.
this. How did I not open this before?
Any hits of the Himmler accent? Nah, it's not gonna show up. TSP knows better than to do the Isaac Himmler.
Do you understand I'm a gamer? One of the most precious things to a gamer is their looting sessions. How dare you interrupt me, you fuckface?
What? Don't you know I'm a gamer? What?
Oh, you're fucking creeping up on me, man. Can't you see I'm looting? Do you understand I'm a gamer? One of the most precious things to a gamer is their looting sessions.
One of the most precious moments to a gamer is their looting sessions. Well, I mean, I guess to Phil, it's his most precious moments when he gets loot from his chat.
How dare you interrupt me, you fuckface?
You know what? It makes sense. I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
Okay,
I'll give him that.
Now who wants
It
some?
makes sense.
You're not to interrupt me when I'm looting.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
You interrupted my sacred time. Okay. So now that we're at the bench, we're gonna see what we can upgrade. I think we have 2 nodes. We have
Not
1
looting
node.
sessions. Looting.
We'll probably just go.
I mean, we all like
Reload
looting
speed
sessions, but that's
or
something different.
Rate of fire. Let's increase the rate of fire, and then next we're actually gonna go for damage over time. I received a $5.01 tip.
No way.
It says top tip. Playthrough is pretty fun so far, so let's go. I don't know who this is because they did not attach a name to their tip.
But you have a name and an email, so you do know who they are. You just don't want to say what their name is.
For that anonymous tipper.
Thank
By
you,
the
Anonymous.
way, of course, I got to bring it up.
Why
If
does
you
he
are
even say,
enjoying
I don't know who it
content on
is?
YouTube, if you
Just say,
like
I got an anonymous
the video,
tip.
If you're enjoying, if you leave comments, let me know what you think of the playthrough or how good the game is compared to the original or even compared to Callisto Protocol last month.
Dude,
We're
you're
gonna be
supposed to
having
tell
this conversation
us.
The entirety of the playthrough.
We want your
I'd appreciate
feedback,
that. It helps
not-
for engagement.
Oh my God, he
Even that
literally
word
gave him a
may be.
fucking
I really
book
appreciate
report
that very
assignment.
much.
Tell me what you thinking about the game. What do you think comparing it to fucking
people
Callisto
say that we get
Protocol,
100 likes,
bruh?
we get- we're at 104
You literally
likes.
ask him the
Too bad,
question
I
in the
only blew
fucking
bubbles when we
stream.
had exactly
Yeah,
100
man, I don't
likes,
know.
so
I've
we
only
should
been
get
playing the
screwed
game
up
for like 5 hours. I can't really tell you how I think
Okay,
about the
it's time
game.
for
Gonna have to wait till the end of the
celebratory
stream.
bubble
At the
blow.
end of the game, and then I'll give you my fucking opinions. Bubble blow, very sensual, very, very sensual. I can feel the hot passion splashing over my body with each bubble blow. Thank you. No, really, thank you, Phil. Thank you for assaulting me with those
The
bubbles.
bubbles attacked me. Did you see that?
I did
the bubbles
not
completely
grant you
attacked me.
consent to hit me
Right in
with
my
those
own
bubbles.
face. Oh. I
Pretty
barely
cool.
upgraded the rig. I think I put 2 upgrades into the rig, and that was it. I want to get the plasma cutter all the way up, and then I'll probably do the rig.
Give me gold. Give me the coin.
Okay.
What a segment. So glad I was alive to experience such a
All right,
segment.
we're going back.
Imagine if I was
We're
dead.
going back. Got the centrifuge going.
I imagine times where I was dead. Every time I fucking determined whether or not a Phil stream is worth it. Think to myself, you know what? I could be in the grave. I could be 6 feet under.
Let's go this way. Oh. We're right to a dead end like
Probably
an
wouldn't be that fun if I was 6 feet under. So let's be real. This is
Really
more
good way
fun
to
than
show
if
what
I
a
was
manly
dead.
man you are.
I don't know if that's really a
Going
good
to the wrong
comparison to make
place.
for Phil streams and Phil restreams and Phil's situation type
I'm in
deal
control of
and
this
content.
situation. Going right
But
to this
yeah,
closet,
it's
this
better
building closet.
that I
Don't
watched
fuck with
this than if I were
cleaning
dead.
materials in this mop.
Hey, it's a ghost. It's a
Okay.
ghost doggy. You don't want one of those. That's Tiffany sent. I can't look at it right now, Karma. You think the internet's
Lots of
good enough for
whispers.
that?
Whispers? Creepy. Where are the whispers coming from? So we have a
Wait,
gold
we can
semiconductor to
like
sell?
this.
No, it's bronze. We do have a medium
Sweet
medpack
embrace of
schematic.
death.
We have
One can
no
only
ammo
hope
for the
and
plasma
wish and
cutter.
pray.
So we have are these 9 shots, then we gotta switch weapons. Unless we find more.
Got it.
We're back here again.
Storage is unlocked.
I don't know if death would be appropriate for one of these restreams. It's just there's not a whole lot going on right now.
Kendra, right? Kendra was
We just kind of go around, we kill some dudes, we hit the shop, we repeat.
At this point, I don't think we should be selling anything. As you can see, we really don't have any extra.
Internet's always good for it, man. Nah, I'm not rebooting up Discord for that. We want to save every ounce of internet we can.
Okay. Will I do a first impressions video like I did for Callisto Protocol? I will do a YouTube short. I absolutely will do a YouTube short.
We do a first impression, man. I'll fucking do a short though. That's pretty good. You guys love those fucking shorts.
Thank you for expressing interest. I will do so tonight. All right, I got a $1 tip. Mario says, will you play the N64 games on the Switch?
No.
No, I'm not going to pay for that subscription. I don't think it's worth it, quite frankly. So
I mean, I agree with Phil. I don't think it's really worth it right now. Maybe later in the life cycle, but right now for the price increase, it's not worth it.
There was demand to see me play one of those specific games, and it was really the only real way to do it, then I would do it.
Yeah, there was a demand. Well, actually, no, you can play it elsewhere. He could be playing it on the Xbox right now, and that was for fucking GoldenEye.
No, I did not review Dead Space back in the day.
Entering zero gravity.
I mean, he'll eventually play the games he owns on Switch. It just requires him to, you know, have some money attached to it, maybe, and the promise of money. Cooking with Ann. I don't know if I want to do cooking with Ann.
That's impossible.
We've cooked once or twice before, and well, no, we've kind of shown video of me cooking and then assembling a cake. Well, it was still really, really fucking warm. That cake was super warm and it was super good. You know what? I still want to say big ups to those who picked out the ingredients for that cake. They didn't realize how much I really wanted fruit on a cake till I had blueberries and peaches and strawberries on a fucking red velvet cake. It was actually really enjoyable. And I'm so glad you didn't give me actual fucking tormented ingredients to put on there. I would have been mad. But thank you. I have to thank chat for picking out the good ingredients, the good toppings for birthday cake. For the Ann birthday.
I guess it doesn't really matter to turn off the fans, right? There you go. That doesn't sound good. That fucker tried to get me. Did you see that shit?
I mean, he can play it on the Xbox if he really wanted to. Everybody's been asking him to do it, but he's not going to.
Well, I don't think we have to kill every enemy we see. Ignore that asshole. Let's just go. See you later, alligator. Son of a bitch. From behind. Oh, no.
Wow. My ears are assaulted by a torrent of noise.
I just got in loud.
Can't hear you, Phil. Legit can't hear you. Oh, thank God. I can now hear myself think.
I agree, the graphics are awesome.
Oh, man. Thank God. I can actually hear my own thoughts.
I only have 8 ammo for this thing. Flamethrower, yet another cool weapon. This one let's equip to down. This one I like it, but the thing always runs out of fucking ammo. I remember, this thing constantly runs out of ammo. So you either regular fire or fire wall.
No, we didn't cook it in the 5-day-old steak, bacon, and steak.
I received a $2 tip.
These tip segments just ruin the pacing of
Only
the fucking
use me blade.
playthrough.
Tip $2. So we everything you play PC on stream. Also try Jägermeister.
No.
As I've said many times, I can't right now. Maybe eventually, if I get a new PC, I cannot do that right now.
No, he can't. He's always said no, he will not. I don't know why you would believe him now. Ahem.
And I don't need to try Jägermeister. I've had Jägermeister. I know exactly what Jägermeister is like. Okay, thank you.
I hate Jägermeister. We're never doing Jaeger bombs. No more Jaeger shots. No combos with Jaeger.
A nice Sunday stroll.
Fucking tired of it. I can't get rid of the last little bit of Jaeger that I still have left too. We had 3 bottles of that shit. Just sitting around, hanging around. And my dumb ass was like, yeah, man, add it to the shots and shit, right? What a fucking stupid idea that was. An actual stupid fucking idea.
Hello.
This game of the Pew Pew Love, I really don't know. I don't know a whole lot about fucking this game.
Yikes.
I know I had purchased the original with the thought of me maybe playing it during the Halloween, like scary, the super scary October month, Spooktober, but we didn't get around to playing it. I mean, I could do it next time. I don't know. I have too many games that honestly I want to play though. And when he stops to read the tips, it's just everything fucking freezes. I remember him complaining specifically. He was like, man, I really hate it when people like they break up the whole flow of everything when they stop to do a thing or they stop to talk to chat or whatever. But he does that all the time with tips. He literally stops, freezes, and everything comes to a grinding halt just so he can read out a fucking tip message. And they'll have an extensive discussion. He'll fucking type up paragraphs in his head and he'll talk to people because they gave him $1 and asked a question that was a little too provoking. I fucking hate it because it's like sometimes I just want to watch the game. Like right now I don't even really care about the game, but sometimes I actually just want to watch him play the game. Like with Signalis, it was horrendous.
Okay, let's continue here.
This game was a masterpiece. I mean, it looks fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not my particular style of game.
Carlos says one of the things that ruined the third game is the universal ammo thing. It took away from the survival part. I mean, imagine if every ammo you got in Resident Evil was Magnum ammo. I mean, there was a million things in the... Shut up. There's a million things in the third game that were screwed up.
There's nothing wrong with him talking and shit happening at the same time. If he could do this more often, I wouldn't give him as much shit. There's too many times where he gets baited into talking about something and just he can't hold his thought. Thank you to Shubbity Bubbity for joining the hate army.
There are violent death animation Slayer, but there's nowhere near as plentiful as Callisto Protocol. Trust me, they're way more tame in this game. Here we go, damage over time.
Yeah, but didn't Callisto Protocol have like the deaths?
So ridiculous.
Some of the death animations hidden behind a paywall.
Nodes, likely what I will do.
I don't know if I would want to praise Callisto Protocol for the death animations. If they're specifically gating them behind a fucking DLC that you gotta pay for. That is not something I would have even mentioned.
Absolutely not. That's never happened. I'm not a cook.
It's Gardevoir. And it's got Trace. That's whatever. I don't really even care for Trace.
And efficient. Load up from up here. Look at that. Clear the way from a distance.
Isn't it just Callisto? Oh yeah, he says Callisto, doesn't he? Like there's a Y somewhere in there.
Guys. Oh no, this is bad. These guys fuck you up. They suck your health away. Look at my health bar. It's real bad. When you see these, you gotta go into a stomping frenzy. What happened? I wasn't paying attention.
What happened, man? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that's kind of part of the course for you.
Blade schematic.
We gotta... Come on, go in the heal ball.
All right. No, I'm not. Arkham, I'm not a cook. I don't cook. I don't cook on stream. I don't cook. I'm not cooking. No cooking.
What about cooking?
Oh, the damage over time. Did you see that? It looked
Tell me, express your opinions on cooking, Phil. How do you like NTR? Do you like being NTR? How do you like being cooked?
We're slow. We can't run through that goop. Okay, I have 4 shots. It sure would be great if the game would give me some goddamn ammo for this gun. I'm just saying. Pretty messed up. They're not giving me any.
Here we go. We got Gardevoir.
God fucking damn it. I shot them and they still got it.
I just want to find a snob.
Okay,
much
now I remember
to
what
ask
to do.
for?
This guy, you shoot his limbs,
Actually,
you
wait,
avoid
wait.
the stomach. As long as you avoid the stomach, the little guys will not come out after you.
Coconuts.
But that's the catch is
See if we
it's very hard
can
to shoot
find
and not hit the stomach, you see. So that's the catch.
Can we search, please? I just want to
I'm gonna go
search
through
for
there.
where this is.
There's multiple ways to explore. Alright, let's check this out first. Full stasis here. Stomping. Okay. Oh, wasn't there a Street Fighter cookbook that came out? I'm sure they have a Street Fighter cookbook. I wouldn't know. I don't care.
You wouldn't know. You had a whole segment on the fucking Street Fighter cookbook.
All kinds of Mario cookbook.
He
I've seen
literally,
them all.
well, yeah, he probably didn't even remember it, but he had a whole segment about it because he was like, I'm not a cook. I'm not gonna fucking cook in front of you guys. And it was all because he talked about news about a Street Fighter cookbook coming out, or somebody brought it up to him.
Elevator. This does not work.
And he was like
Elevator
such an
is
asshole about it too,
Yeah.
which fucking killed me.
We've got a new door.
The habitat.
Supply room.
This is the entire area is this fucker's habitat.
Gold semiconductor to sell. Hello.
Oh, it's down here. Fuck. All right, that's probably why we're not finding them.
I don't know if those guys actually hit you if you don't hit them. I have no clue. But I might as well, wail away on them anyway. They are hideously mutated.
The opening of police video. I remember like he had a whole fucking thing about.
Alright, we're gonna do stasis on this.
Oh, what is it? I can't be a cook. I can't cook anything. And it was like, all he had to do was say, yeah, it would be interesting if I purchased this cookbook. And then he even baited like
I
maybe
just got to stomp it. He didn't even get to attack. That was beautiful.
maybe he could have a goal where people could hit a certain goal amount and he would make something out of that cookbook. Like I remember that was like a bait. But I don't know. He's probably forgotten about it like everything else he fucking forgets about. If he can't remember at this instant, it didn't exist and you're lying or something.
You hit me from that far?
Did she get Cat to cook? I mean, she hardly cooks anymore.
Nope.
When's the last time we heard of the the casserole segments? I feel like they get more and more rare. Shit, judges. I wasn't aware of that for the LTG stuff. It wouldn't surprise me too much, but it's just
Room, but we also got
it's like whatever. Like I've already had to go through it before. I'm not excited at the prospect of having to deal with it again. On the DoorDash diet. She's on.
We got a little over half an hour
some
left on
kind of
stream,
diet.
everyone, just so you know. Probably about
Okay.
40 minutes roughly left on the
Okay.
stream, just so you know.
Thank you for telling us that we have 40 minutes. Thank you. So you know, thank you. What does that mean for me, Phil? That means I only have to suffer for 40 more minutes?
On the Ishimura.
Maybe if you were enjoying the game, you wouldn't have to do a countdown for when the stream would end. Maybe you would just enjoy the game as is. Oh yeah, man, I got like 40 minutes before we end the stream, man. 40 minutes. Just want to remind everybody, 40 minutes. Thanks, Phil. I didn't know. I wouldn't have known until you told me.
Backhand that shit.
Yeah, but you can practice to cook. One of the big things about cooking is all it does is like practice and repetition. You can always find really easy recipes online too.
We just went full circle and we unlocked the shortcut to the control room. So now we're good.
One thing that you should learn to do if you're going to do any kind of cooking, learn how to do slow cooking. Slow cooking is a really good way where you can't really fuck up shit. And shit turns out pretty good. Like 99% of the time. If you can follow basic instructions, you can cook. You don't have to worry about fancy ass shit. You just have to worry about being able to do like
we do have a semiconductor
good
to sell.
stuff.
We have no plasma gun ammo. We have no healing. So naturally, what would I do? If that's the
Yeah,
case,
cooking is like chemistry. I mean, cooking is
an upgrade
chemistry.
node,
Chemistry is
because I
cooking
want to upgrade,
food.
and fuck that. I don't really care about it. I'll find other items as I play. That's part of the challenge.
Would let shit cook
49ers
too
talk
long
it says, I like
until
that you
all the water
diversified last year with
evaporates.
React content. What are other ways you're looking forward to expand? I mean, literally in 2 weeks we're doing a sports theme event. I've never done a sports theme event before. Certainly one of the
Why
many
is he
ways.
pretending the sports themed event is going to be something good? Like, let's be honest for a second. The sports themed event requires him to do what exactly? He's going to maybe play a sports game? Maybe? And he didn't even promise if it was going to be football. Like, at first he was saying, oh, you know, it might be fucking hockey or something. Because he didn't know what Nintendo had. And then he was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to eat some food, which he's done eating food before, and he's going to react to ads, which he's already done. So nothing that he's doing in this event coming up is something that he has done new. It's all the same shit. So let's not pretend he's coming up with anything like robust.
I have other ideas for this year. I was hoping to have them launched by the end of this month. That didn't come together. As I already told you guys, likely.
Yeah, nobody gave him the
either by
thing that he
late
needed
February or
to do the new
early
ideas.
March.
But
I
he
have
won't
another
even
idea
say
that
what
I'd
the
like
new
to
ideas
start.
are.
But
What,
I
because
can't
people are
do
going to
it
get
yet,
doxxed if you
we're
tell what the
getting
idea
it,
was? I can't tell you what the idea is, you know?
Oh, wait, are we really
If
gonna
it
go
turns
back
out
this
to be
way?
shit, I want to make sure that you guys didn't know it. I had to make sure that people
Why are
came
we
through
going
with
back
their
this way?
fucking, their donated ideas for
This
me to
doesn't
tell you
make
what my
sense.
ideas were.
This really
Make
doesn't
it,
make sense.
try not to make it too obvious, Phil, that you have literally no ideas on what you want
We
to
should
do.
have went the other way we came, but the game is
Don't
circling
be
us back
too
this way.
fucking obvious with it. Make
This is
shit
odd.
up.
The game
Just
thing
be
has
like,
been
yeah, man, I was thinking of this. I was thinking of that.
I think
At least
the
we
waypoint
can say
was
that's a
moved
dumb
up.
idea. Not a, that's a
Well, I
dumb
guess it was
idea that
one
you don't
way.
even have. Exactly. It's eat food, watch shit, take money. What does he think that dude, he's not doing
Open.
anything new or interesting. I don't know why he pretends. Oh my god.
I don't know why they're making us go through here again. We definitely should have went the other
No,
way.
he hasn't made a
but
Nazi joke. But I
for some
mean,
reason the
you
game
shouldn't
feels we should
expect
walk
him to
through
do a
here
Nazi
again.
joke.
Okay.
There's no incentive for him to do it. He's going to actively avoid doing that
Pretty
too,
stupid,
if you think
but
about
alright.
it. Said he might
That
down a
would
six pack.
redor
That's
do
not
that.
happening. That's an actual lie right there. If he said he was going to down a six pack, it's probably a sodas. I'll have a six pack of Pepsi.
NFL Blitz? No, I don't think the NFL Blitz is available on anything, right?
See?
And like I said,
Look
I'm
at
not
that.
going to get
Look at
the
that.
N64 sub package for just one game or whatever. We're going to do some Tecmo Super Bowl. There's one or two other sports games that'll probably be fun to play on the Switch, and we're going to balance that with some WWE Sim Match.
Wow.
We're also going to do some ad reactions. We're gonna do
Ad
some good variety
react.
of stuff on that event.
Wow.
Okay,
Look
you
at
want
that,
to-
chat.
okay.
Look at that. Isn't that great? Isn't that so fucking fun and robust? Look at all the things that he's going to be able to do. He's going to eat some food. He's going to play like Tecmo Super Bowl. Not even
What
like
the- Whoa, did you see
fucking
that?
like a cool
That didn't make any sense.
football game. He's going to do Tecmo Super
make
Bowl
any
because
sense.
it's on the Switch. He can't even boot up like one of his other fucking consoles to play something else. So we're going to play
Okay,
that,
now
and
we go to
then
the
what
end.
else are we going to do? We're going to eat some food, and we're going to react to some fucking ads.
Hello,
And we're going to
how
have
are you
WW
I guess we need
fucking
some different
wrestling
weapons
event.
here. Quite a lot of
Wrestling!
them coming, look.
What the fuck is wrestling supposed to do with anything?
Like, why does the door keep closing?
God damn, what a dumb, lame event. You know what the worst part is? I've been sucked into doing this event. If you don't know,
Hello.
I'm most likely, I'm 90% committed. Oh my God. That was an actual laugh. That was an actual fucking act laugh. But I'm 90% committed into doing the restream of the football event. I don't know. If I have to and I have no work obligations, I'm basically going to do it. I'm going to be upset the entire time. It'll be great. Like a fucking SpongeBob laugh.
Guess that's how it's done.
Failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
How is this any
The last
different
thing I
from
need
the
is
streaming
fucking
YouTubers?
streaming stations.
It's
what? I don't
because
want
it's
that.
DSP, so it's got to be different. He told us to. He's told us, man. Come on, you got to believe him, group.
Killed it. See, I didn't pop the stomach. When you don't pop the stomach, you don't release the little dudes. fuck is that?
Hopefully Dingus. Yeah, Dingus is the one who convinced me, so he's gonna be doing it. Supposedly supposed to be covering the event with me,
Didn't release the little
which will
dudes,
make
all I
it
did was chop
tolerable
the
if I get
limbs,
it.
so worked
And I
perfectly.
think we're supposed
If
to
I
do
shot his
the
stomach, the little dudes would've come out,
the
made a
puppy
nightmare.
bowl as our theme.
Alright.
Which if we get to watch the puppy bowl
are we
or the
right now?
kitty bowl, I'll be okay with it,
This is the engine
and
room?
I'll
This looks
tolerate
really
everything
weird.
that's going on. But until then, I feel like I'm just gonna be mad. I'm gonna be just mad and
Do you have a
upset.
battery in there at some point? I have 6 of these.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition.
How do you do this morning? I didn't fucking watch this morning. I think he made. I think there was a bender hat, maybe. So presumably he did
Everything
well.
First, there we go. Got some more ammo. We got a new node. Got a new node. Beautiful. We're gonna probably be upgrading.
I was too
my,
busy
suit
with
next.
work, and I think I fucking fell asleep during somebody covering
Very
his
good.
pre-stream. Just remembered not caring enough to boot up and listen to it. No, I was watching Ride Drake cover it. That's right. I was watching Ride Drake cover the pre-stream, and I literally fell asleep. I couldn't remember what he was talking about. He was talking about something, and there was a funny face that I wish I could have had. If Ride Drake could have gave it to me, it would have been part of the
Cell,
thumbnail.
here's the power cell. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah,
We gotta do
I'm gonna be
power cell
stewing the
first before we
entire
get to the
time.
other area. Okay. Am I a fan of Mountain Dew today? No. I used to like it when I was younger. I don't like it anymore.
Am I a fan of Mountain Dew? No, today, no. So tomorrow, maybe? I mean, maybe.
Now, shut up about the engine power.
He could have just said, yeah, I used to like it, but not anymore. That was such a weird way of saying it. Tratini's evolving. No way.
Damage over time. That's sweet. This gun is really good now. Damage over time shots.
Got a Dragonair.
Look at that. He died by the shots over time. Beautiful. This one too? He did. The one down there died too.
No, we're not going to do drink combos.
Stop your belly aching.
I might do drinks, but it won't be combos, because the combos are going to fuck me up.
Damage over time.
But we'll do some drinking on Saturday. That'll be a guarantee. I'll stop by the local liquor store and pick up some delicious spirits.
Oh yes, slice and dice. Into night. I can't even move.
No, we're not doing another cherry peach beer float. That's not happening. Damn it. No cherry peach beer float. We're not doing a cherry peach
I
beer
don't know what's
float.
going on. I'm trying to pull out a blade. He's stomping.
The horchata? No, we're not going to be doing a horchata. Shit, I forgot I still had fucking eggnog. Oh my god. I just realized I still had eggnog in the fridge. I think it's still good till February.
Huh.
Oh, I'm going to have to drink that nasty
ammo,
ass
good. I
fucking
need more ammo
nog.
for my
be-
plasma cutter.
Whatever. I'll drink it. I don't want to throw it away if it's
We're
still
going up. Yeah,
okay.
we're up now. Now that we
I'll
got
do
the
the
engine
sniff
on,
test.
Now if we go up,
I only had like
Is there an item over
2
here?
things of eggnog.
No.
I wanted to get like a small thing, but like they only had the little fucking pints of it, and the
we
shit's
do it? Here's
thick
the
as hell, man.
There, we haven't used the
What if you could
flamethrower
cook
yet.
it into something like eggnog, like baked into something? It's my favorite color. I have a preference towards
Nothing.
blue.
Anything down there?
I've always
Nothing.
liked
Okay.
blue colors. Not like a sky blue,
Activate.
but not a navy blue. It's just like a regular, like a blue.
Fire the
That makes
engines.
sense.
We got a new schematic. I don't know what it was for.
But those are,
They
that's the kind of
overrode
blue
the
that I
mission.
like.
We have no
Like,
clue
okay,
what it
you see
is.
how a guy with 2
Flavor
names,
of
like
fuel
the
schematic. There you go.
moderator blue, like that blue's pretty good. It's dark enough, but it's not too dark. That makes sense.
Engines have been fired.
Puppy Bowl is the day after the Super Bowl.
Go back
No!
control room.
Can we look at a
Pretty
previous
sure after this
year
we're
of
gonna
Puppy
go to
Bowl?
another new area.
They probably have it, right?
Here, right?
It maybe royal blue would be closer to what I like. I like royal blue. I'm a fan of blues. Like blues
Back to the control room, which
and
we've already opened.
purples are pretty cool too. But blue is like my favorite.
No thanks to ever sabotage the fuck out of these
why, like, when the first thing I was doing when I made the secretary is like the first thing I thought, I was like, I want her to have blue eyes. That would be nice.
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Damn it, the Ishimura's
I have alcoholic eggnog. No, see, I didn't. I got the non-alcoholic shit. I didn't want to have to commit to alcohol, where it was on a fucking whatchamacallit, on a timer.
Meet me on the bridge. I'll lift the station lockdown. We need to work on this together.
What? Too loud. What did he say? I think he said meet him on the bridge. It's Nicole.
Nicole. Here. Nicole. Damn it.
Yeah,
Thank
Nicole,
you.
it would've
That
been great if I
was
could hear you, but the audio fucked up. You heard that,
so
right?
much
the music glitched.
noise.
It kept playing stupid music that didn't apply to what was going on, and I couldn't hear anything. So Nicole called Isaac. Nicole is still alive and called Isaac, but we don't know what happened. We lost contact. Okay. Well, here's what we've got.
Yeah,
Once
that
again,
audio
we
was
still don't
fucking
have,
wild.
any whatchamacallit. We still don't have any
Things.
plasma cutter ammo.
Okay.
We're constantly out of it, and it's the best ammo in the game. I'm gonna sell the flamer fuel to get 10,000. I'm gonna use this to buy another node instead of anything useful because I want to do more upgrades. Okay. Very good.
Man.
Will I ever do other sports events? I don't know, Arkham. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see how this one goes on the 11th, right? Okay. Let's save.
He hasn't done an
Very good.
anti-Semitic rant. I don't know why people expect him to
just
do
curious.
something anti-Semitic. It's just not going to happen. He
Fine guy's
knows how
missing
much
deck
flack he got
hideouts.
the last time he did one of those kind of things.
On the mining deck.
And
So we have
it
to go
would
to the
literally
mining
get him
deck next
tossed
to the
out if he
next
did it. So he
station
knows
outside
people are
quest.
watching for him to do
Okay,
something even remotely close to that. And he's
It looks
he's
like
just
where
not going to
we're
do it.
headed is the tram station, right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for
Hopefully there will
now,
be a
guys.
upgrade bench
It's
after
only
this,
20
because
minutes
right now
until
we
the end of the
finished
street.
everything
No,
we got.
it's
Like, this is
like
chapter
15
three
minutes to the end of the
everything
street.
we just did in the
Now,
control room,
guys.
and we just finished it all.
We
So it's
have
all
we have
done.
really not had a whole lot of
We're actually
support
ready to
today.
get out of here
And it would really be
skedaddle
great if
back
we
for
would
the
at
next
least
part
hit
of
the
the game.
first goal. But there's not a
Ever
lot of
tried
time
Windigo?
left to the
Indeed, I
stream.
did.
I don't know.
I thought it
Maybe
was a little
people aren't
weird.
really
I didn't
liking
like
this
it.
game. I don't know.
Achievements.
I think it was
All
more than just
systems
the
go.
N-word during
Chapter 3 on any difficulty.
during
Ready now? Chapter
Metroid.
4.
It's way more
Ready
than
for
that.
the tram?
I mean, he got a lot of fucking flack for it, and he knows
the
that he
bridge.
fucking said it, and people still call him out for it.
So, if you take a look now,
He
this is
really
kinda
should have
interesting.
never. I don't
where
know
are we
why he
now?
was so obsessed with
Here's where we
saying
need to go for the story.
Arnie's
However,
name.
they will allow us.
Just don't
to
when
go
you
to
have
the
mush
mining.
mouth.
No,
Just
that's what
don't
we
say
are.
it.
We're in
Like even
mining
I
here,
like
but
you know
mining portion
maybe I
is
should
locked.
hold
We
off
can't
and
go
not
there
say
yet.
it because people are just gonna
Let's go
misconstrue
back to
it.
the hangar. We could go to medical. Right now, we only have the level 1.
I'm very
clearance.
careful about
Probably
it.
limited
Really,
what we
it's
can
most
do.
of
We
the
could
time
probably
anyway.
open a few quick things in the earlier areas, but likely we should just go to the bridge.
But when you got mush mouth and you're always drinking and you may have suffered from a stroke, I don't think that you should be calling out Arnold's name. Big ups, Arnie.
All right.
Gonna say something. Kind of hanging out, waiting for the bridge.
Bridge. Minutes of today's premiere day.
Oh, wait.
Any other support tonight would be greatly appreciated.
Here it is. Here it is.
Please give the video a like if you're enjoying it. Again, if you are, about 20-25 minutes left. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Again, if you are, if you could give the stream a like, that would be great. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube, please give the video a like if you're enjoying it. Leave comments. And by the way, any other support tonight would be greatly appreciated. We are winding down. Final few minutes of today's premiere day of Dead Space remake, which I hope you're enjoying. I'm liking
What
it
if
a
I'm
lot.
not enjoying it?
And any further support would be greatly appreciated.
You already
We are
said
winding
that.
down to the end of the night here.
You already said I'm winding down, and any further support would be greatly appreciated. We know you've said it multiple times.
Not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
Would you? You know what? I would have been more surprised. It's like I don't actually want further support. If he had said that, I would have been like actually flabbergasted.
About the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here?
Oh, the marker.
Ishimura for some off-the-books mining, but alien technology, yeah. That fits.
And how does losing my team fit?
I don't even know if he's committed to Hogwarts. I think he's kind of like, he's said that he was interested in it. Okay, first he shielded, then he said he was interested in it. Now I don't even know if he's made time for it.
Fine.
I have to assume he's still gonna play it though.
I think we're gonna go down there.
Whatever.
I'm getting some answers.
I mean, isn't it supposed to come out in like 2 weeks or something like that? I feel like it's supposed to be out soon.
So basically, she's accusing the captain of your ship of being here only for the marker, not really for a rescue.
Twitter
mission.
told him no. I don't think he
Well, now
would give a
there's
shit about
items
Twitter
down
in
there,
this
and I take
instance.
it down there. Is there any way to walk down there?
Maybe he should play Pokemon
Right
games
now,
only.
no. Maybe there is later.
God, I mean, he could
Right?
do
But right
the
now,
extra
I can't
shit
get
with
down there. There's
Pokemon,
totally
but
an item right
I
there
think
that
he
can grab
really
to
just
upgrade or something, and they will not let
didn't
me
want to
grab it.
continue
See?
any more of it.
So I guess we just do this later. Okay. So I'm gonna go there. What's over
I
here?
don't want to skip forward. We have like no, we have 3 minutes of skip this. This isn't that bad. It means he's kind of going a little bit overtime. Now that I think about it. I hope Hogwarts is game of the year.
Credits.
I mean, I hope it turns out good, but
Go.
I don't know if it's going to be a game of the year situation. Like, I know
RAC,
why
see you
people
later.
would want it
Just
to
have a
be
good time
game of the
watching
year
all day.
because they
Have a
just
great
want to
night.
stick it to
Sounds
somebody for, you know,
what
their
they got.
whole political reasons and all that shit and their ideological reasons. But it's like, I only just want it if it's like a good game. If it's a good game, then yeah, sure, it could be
main
fucking
atrium.
game of the year. I don't fucking care. But people like to look past it and they're like, oh yeah, man, I want to use it as a fucking cudgel to make a point. It's like, bro, it's just a
Again?
fucking
Our
video
100th
game.
save
It's
already,
literally
right?
just a video game. People have complained about that
Probably.
shit being used in reverse.
Okay.
Oh man, this only got game of the year because it got like fucking weird things about it to make it, you know, very, very progressive and like it catered to some fucking specific band of people.
I get the feeling we're getting level 2 soon.
It's, you know, catered to the
Feels like
fucking weird
No
rainbow
waste here.
flags and shit. It's like, bro, it's not
Another
even that
vendor,
serious.
if you're gonna-
Was it a good game? Yes or no? Was it shit? Then fucking ignore it.
Well, that was rude.
But then the same people are like cheering. It's like, no. The same people are whining, or the same people are going to be cheering. Yeah, man, I want to fucking stick it to them. I want to make this like a fucking great game because it's agitating the fucking weirdos and the fucking flags. Like,
Big
great.
boy. We'll see him soon, I'm sure.
I mean, if it's a good game, great. But if it's not a good
What I was
game,
gonna
don't
say was
fucking
we got another
celebrate
vendor,
it.
yet we have no
It's a
bench. We
sucky
haven't had
ass
a bench in
game.
a
Call it out
while.
for being a sucky
Wonder
ass
if they're gonna
game.
Give us one here.
If it pissed off somebody, I mean, fine, whatever. But I'm not gonna fucking hope that fucking Hogwarts is game of the year.
I
It's gonna
literally
suck
just did
dick.
the store. I don't think we need to do anything here. No, we don't.
Yeah, red versus blue. It's basically that, the red versus blue shit.
Main atrium.
It won't be nominated. Now that would be kind of lame though.
What
If
is
it
that
was
shit
good
for
and didn't get
smashing the
nominated,
wall
then
thing?
people would give some
Dude, I'm glad
weird
you're
side
loving-
eyes for it.
no, I know where we are. I know
Like
exactly where we
this
are
right here, I don't think would get
I
nominated
don't know
because
if
it's
this is a
like
part of the game you
it's a
do this
remake
yet,
of a classic, but
this
it's
is the
it's
main
still a.
atrium, like kind of all part of a hub of the ship.
I don't think
You're gonna
this is like the epitome of great game. This won't make a game of the year contender for me. I hate politics in video games. Yeah, I just want to have it where it's a good game. Like I don't look. I don't care if I'm playing as some fucking queer, transsexual, fucking alien from outer space. I don't care. Was the game good?
We lost oxygen and
Dick,
immediately
then
got
I don't
oxygen
care.
back, so that
Just
wasn't very
make it
bad.
organic.
What's going on, Grade Zero Taste? You see the super chases? I'm checking in. I hope you're well.
Just make
I
it
am.
organic
Had a
and
great
make it
time playing
fun.
Dead Space Remake
That's
all
all I
day today.
want.
Look at these graphics, man. It totally like I know exactly where we are in the game, but my God, it looks nothing like in the original game. Look at the lighting.
No, I don't want to name it.
It looks completely different. And I almost got freaked out because I remember at one point
I want every
in the game,
game to be
there
as
is a big
political
fight
as
this room.
possible, so that way
But I don't
everyone
think it's
hates it
now. I
and
think it's actually
stops.
later.
You know what? Yeah.
So here, we don't have the level
I want every
2
game to
yet,
be
but we're
fucking
there.
political just so everybody will
Grade
knock
Zero
it the
Taste for
fuck off
Super
when they
Chats,
hate
check
all
out
the games.
leaderboard. And
Let the indies take over. At least the indies know what I want. Well, some of them anyway. The very specific ones. I want the indie games that have games with lots
There
of
we go.
movement.
Cool.
And they come out and it's going to be great. And you love these kind of games, right? It's got a lot of honkers and bazonkas and shit. Yeah, man, I love it. Thank you. Thank you, game
Alright.
developer.
anything else to do here before we continue on? Do these open for us yet?
Neil
Level
Pyror.
3, level 3, level 3. That's a triple no.
Yeah, I want games of
Go
culture.
down
please.
here. Yes. What do we have here? We have an audio log.
Security request retrieved.
Security, come in! We've been boarded! I repeat, the ship has been boarded! We are under attack! They've killed killed most of the deck staff.
Pizza Tower is so good. It just sounds like a food. You're alive? Yeah, I'm still alive. I didn't go anywhere. The SSD was fucked for a while,
Did
but
not
we're
last
good.
very long. Not surprising.
I'm
considering
currently
the threat we've never
catching
faced
some
before.
Pokemon on the side. I was
Pretty sure they
trying
never really
to
fought
catch some of my
army of
missing
necromorph
Pokedex shit,
monsters.
and then look for a whatchamacallit, a Snom.
Willow, I'll see you
We
tomorrow.
can't find a
Sounds good.
Snom. This is so lame.
Wonder Big Thunder, can you stop asking ridiculously stupid questions like Oreos or Halo 4? I did not like Halo 4, so I would likely take Oreos over it. It's also a pointless question.
Great,
All right.
Phil. Thank you. Feel like I've learned so much from you commenting on that question. You could have just, you could have just said, yeah, man, I like Oreos. And then I just would have been confused, like, what kind of question was that? At least it would have been less weird if you just said, I like Oreos.
Aha!
No, keep that rifle close.
One that attacked me.
Whoa.
Really a decent question. It's just, I don't know. It didn't seem like it was offensive. It was just, which one do you prefer?
His face.
Cute.
I'm not seeing things right. That's Chen.
That is Chen. He's mutated.
Catch these two.
Can't help him, Hammett. He's
Little rock salt dudes.
I should.
I feel like Violet and Scarlet could have been benefited from level scaling. You know, level scaling would have helped, and I feel
Blow out
like
the
if
airlock.
they had voice acting, it could have masked a lot of the problems that they had.
47 launch.
Bye-bye.
I worked with him for years. Johnston too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
Sucks.
Not looking at the DMs. Not right now.
for them.
Yeah. Come on.
I've had internet
This is
problems
cool 'cause
all
they're having
night.
a
You think I'm
conversation.
gonna
In the original
fucking
game,
pop
they
open
don't. It's just
Discord
him
and
basically
try and load up
having,
shit?
you know, exposition.
That's literally
But remember,
asking
you were
for
silent in the
problems.
first version. This is cool that you're having a
I'm just
conversation.
catching random shit right now. I'm in the ice area because I want to capture a Snom, so I can name it Sweater Pups.
So the rig code permits the recipient executive access aboard the USG Ishimura until it is revoked by the captain.
Because I did a Nuzlocke, I really didn't capture anything. So I'm capturing a lot of Pokemon right now just to start filling it out. Because I think that's how you get the whatchamacallit.
Systems aren't doing much. You can redirect power from there.
Whatever the shiny charm is in this
Wire
game.
the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
I definitely need to get that, so that way I can go shiny hunting.
Okay.
It's worth it.
More
Bruh!
time, Benjamin, further.
Snom with a knife.
I don't know.
Can I
about
look up
any of
Snom with a knife and it's gonna be...
I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Right.
Hammett. I don't
It
know
looks so great! Dude, Snom with a knife is pretty good. I love Snom with a knife. Come on.
Shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need
Oh
to
man.
those junction boxes.
All right, I'm looking at. I'm loading up Discord.
Full
Fucking A.
access. I found a CEC executive key card.
Ah,
This is the second stream of this
Ah.
You
Dead
upgraded
Space.
yours already?
Yeah, just in case.
What are we looking at?
And Isaac,
What did you fucking DM me? It's just titties.
there.
It's lots and lots of titties.
Watch your back.
okay.
Lots and lots of suspicious titties.
Can I read this now?
I would
Further basic conversation, I'm putting
Namona.
it in writing. We should
Namona
delay
would
reading
look
the
so
markup
much
for
better
the
if we
for a day
were
or two.
wandering around
No,
in
you
this
are able to
kind of
study it.
outfit.
I understand the sense of urgency, but that's my reasoning. What's happening down there is too unprecedented to act uncautiously. We need time to study the causes and effects. After consulting with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with Doctors Ciarello and Welland Planetside. So basically, they knew weird shit was happening around the marker. But they rushed it before they were ready.
Yeah, the epic
Everything went
undermover. Thank you.
All right, we hit security level 2.
Remember, you'll need to reactivate the elevators from security.
Crew rigs. I need to find a crew rigs. Once I find that, then I can come here and I can reprogram it, I guess. We still don't know what that key item is this here that we found earlier, right? The Volker rig.
Got
We
that
have no
delay,
clue
but
what that
Snom
does.
with
We've
the
had it
knife
for a
reminds me of
while,
that
but it doesn't
meme
seem to
with the
have any
crab who
purpose right
chases
now,
the dog
right?
after seeing. Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
right. Fuck, I killed that. I didn't.
We got a
need to kill
dollar
that.
tip here from Descrub. Are you excited to play this on max difficulty?
Nope.
From what I'm to understand, max difficulty only lets you save once. In which case, I'm probably not doing it on that. But if there, you know, you want to play on harder difficulty for a
Not
future run, I
happening.
would consider it.
Not happening. Not happening, folks. I don't even know why you're pretending it'll happen. It's not happening.
Gotta fix those cannons. You are not authorized. Side mission. So,
Yeah,
scientific
don't
method, find
correct him on that.
Kynes
He's not
mining
gonna
deck
play it, so it
hideout.
doesn't matter.
You're not authorized. Find mining supervisor Dallas's rig. We don't know where that is.
People could
It's on
correct
the
him
mining
right
deck
now, and it just
somewhere.
wouldn't
Find
matter.
chief engineer Rousseau's rig.
Never go
Somewhere in
full
engineering,
Prego
we already
picks.
found that. No, they're saying basically you could do that now if you want.
The thing is, I can't give shit to
Find comm officer
the
Bailey's rig in
meme
communications.
regarding
We're
the
not there yet, we
Prego
can't do that.
picks, because the way I
Find
see
Benson's
it,
rig, which is in tram maintenance, we can't do that
there are
yet.
some
First officer White's
bad
rig is
fetishes.
apparently
Like
in
when
the
it comes
EDS
to
tank trench off the
Vor,
bridge
Vor
deck.
is pretty shit.
Find
Scat is
Lieutenant
pretty
Commander
shit.
Holt's rig, which is in hydroponics. So
No,
we don't
I
have
found
access
him.
to most of these. We can get a couple of them right now, but most of them no. But they're optional. You
Look at
don't
him.
have to do those. I wonder what happens if you do them, right? Is there a good reward for doing it or new story elements? I'm not sure.
But yeah, like NTR shit, Scat shit, Piss is shit, Piss is shit, Piss is piss, but Piss is shit. Vor shit. Like there's a whole bunch of like weird fetishes that I can't stand.
Enemies are gonna appear here.
Whatever.
George Goldbach says Dead Space 1 you had to beat it with only one save on the hardest difficulty. 2 you got 3 saves. On 3 you had to beat it without ever saving. Wow. That's hilarious because 3 is so long. How the fuck do you beat that without saving? It's crazy.
Hate all forms of degeneracy. Well, then you're in the wrong place.
Level 2 clearance, so I think we can open that door. Right? That new door. Yep. That's where we're headed. Now we have level 2 clearance, so when we go back to other areas of the ship, we can...
Maybe I should just read it. Or if I can get another one, that would be good.
Time to run.
I mean, yeah, don't post on screen. Like, you can have the fetishes if you want, but some of it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I like how they're really sparkly. You can kind of tell where they are because they're in the snow. Little snom dudes. Why aren't you watching a VTuber and saying you hate all forms of degeneracy? I know, right?
Where did he go?
It's just there's specific things that are kind of like, man, this is like really shit to your taste. I can't really shit too much on Prego. Like that's not that shit of a taste compared to a lot of other fucking weird fetishes. Because there's some, goddamn, like diaper is a fetish. I hate that's combined with, oh god, you get some weird combo degeneracies too that come with that. Fuck me. Flying? Now wait a minute, and it's 5-star. Now, hold up. This might actually be a keeper.
Throw those things back at him.
Or caption this. We talk about smell. Like I remember describing like one of the things that okay, what was it? It was the one of the things that I liked specifically is what's it called? It's Wacky, but it's like the armpit and then like the nape of the neck and then the what is it, the muffin thing with the thighs. That when you have them constricted with like the fucking, what is it? It's like the tights and the socks and shit. And you can see that the plump thing, the little, yeah, like that. Like that's some god tier shit for me. That kind of shit right there. Don't even know. Not the muffin top. It's the what is it called? The thing with the thing. It's like the thigh plump thing. Muffin top is the belly thing. I don't know what the fuck. I was trying to think of what the hell it's called. Girls with fangs are hot. Yeah, the fucking fang shit's pretty good too.
I was owning him, and he's just like, boop. He went, hey, watch this, boop, and beat me.
There's like some really specific shit. Like I don't like
all
feet.
Right, you want to be a dickhead? We can be a dickhead. Fine.
But
we'll
I
do it
can
the right way. Now I
appreciate
remember how to do it.
legs.
You gotta stasis him, go behind him, and shoot him in the weak points.
Thigh gap is good too. Yeah, thigh gap is good.
Yes,
no,
this is
thigh gap is different than the plumpness of the thigh.
Yes.
Because thigh gap is just, it's the specific area between the thigh. But the certain segment on the thigh that is like, when it goes over whatever the clothing item is on the thigh. That is like Kino. That's super Kino.
Great. Fucking hit me. Is that it? No, he's stasis.
Yeah, it's like with Ryza. With Ryza and the little thing that she has going on with her thighs. Like that's some good shit. I didn't realize it when I was going up against Katarine. Like, I didn't realize I'm going against a fucking psychic, so it's just gonna beat my ass.
Kill a brute. I got a note for killing him. Okay, that wasn't that bad once I remembered what to do. It's not I figured it out, I remembered. Freezing and shooting those little nubs in his ass.
Inner boob or side boob?
That was pretty cool. I blew his leg off.
I'm more of a side boob
he couldn't
guy.
really come at me anymore.
I think side boob ranks higher than under
run
boob.
Behind and try to blow the leg off first.
For me.
That's
But then the window.
I received a $35 tip.
The window
Well, thank you
section,
so very
I also
much.
rank higher than side
I
boob.
don't know who this is.
Not even like
What's
the
up, Phil?
top,
Living
but
up to
like
the
if you
hype.
have
What
a
new features have
window
you noticed? Thank you
section
so much to
there.
whoever shaking. Whoever that was, because it has been a very, very slow night, and I appreciate your support. Now, to summarize, there is some new stuff in the game for sure. What exactly? Well, let's see. Isaac is voiced. Isaac actually has scenes and interactions with other characters. While in the first game, they're basically just talking to him. Some of the text logs are now video logs to elaborate more on the story. The game has new side content that wasn't present in the original game. The game has different transitions between areas that were different from the first game, where the first game was always like, oh, go on the tram. Now there's all these different ways to link the areas together, almost like a big Metroidvania style map.
What?
The map itself is improved.
Like
It's
a
now 2D
big
instead of 3D. 3D map. The
Metroidvania
first game, a lot of
style
people complained it was
map.
too confusing. The graphics, as you can see, are dramatically improved. I keep going on. In reality, it is still the same game. It's still Dead Space 1. The plot's not any different. The gameplay elements are likely identical. They're
sure,
pretty much
whatever.
all the gunplay is the same. But
Metroidvania.
these little differences, right?
What a
make it feel
descriptor.
fresh and new and interesting. So I'm liking it. I'm not
Think
in love with it
Metroidvania.
because I have played the original.
Think
but I
Dark
definitely like this a
Souls.
lot. It's a
Think
good way I feel to
Mario
do
Kart.
kind of a remake.
Think Pokemon.
So let's clear this room out.
The YouTube video through Discord
Video
about a
log.
real life combo of everything you
See,
just
this is a
said.
video log.
I'll have to
Look at
watch
this.
it later.
must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost. God's sakes, Ben, listen to yourself.
Yeah, it's not a Metroidvania style game. I don't know why he used that. I think it was because he couldn't think of anything else that had like maps that are like that. Which it's not like it's a, you know, a rare thing.
Benjamin Matthias, unfit for duty.
Aha!
Hold him. Ben, you're not yourself. Let me help you. Traitors, get your hands off me! This is my shit!
Oh
My God, he's...
Oh shit, he got it in the face, look.
You saw I was trying to
How
help him.
close are we?
Doctor, you...
I don't want to skip ahead to see if anything happens.
That's how the captain died.
I don't fucking care about what's happening right now. How long do we stare at this TV? I'm skipping ahead. I just don't care right now. Like Firefox has been on for too long. It's given me the problems now. Everything's
shit,
like
I have no
super
fucking
laggy
ammo.
with it. And it's eating up a lot of memory. It's like it's having a memory leak. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should close out Firefox and then fucking open it up again to kill the memory leak that we got going on.
Got it. Those things are so dangerous if they explode, because the little dudes come out and they're so damaging. But
I don't imagine
doing
I'm
a
so.
pretty good job of
Red
handling it
Knight.
at this point. After that first one got the drop on me earlier on. Okay. So they want us to go back. I'm probably going to do exterior. I'm probably going to explore this area of the ship, even though we're not technically not supposed to be
I
here
think
yet.
Aurora Beam's going to be the
Circuit breaker for
way
what?
to go
Water
here.
purification or ADS cannons. This would allow us to power the ADS cannons. let's save up one more time, and next time around, let's continue from here. All right.
He's already
but anyway,
fucking
no,
ending
I
it.
love this game. I've had so much fun.
He made the minimum
playing
and
it
he's not
today.
fucking going
Even though it
overtime.
feels like the original game,
He was supposed to
I'm so
end at
happy
like
to be able to
fucking
play it
12:30
and
at this
enjoy it
rate.
with you guys. I'll be
Give me a
honest with you, I
present.
am
I'll take a
hoping
look at
there's
it in
some
a
more
sec.
original stuff coming up, because right now, one of the major original things is this side content. As you can see, the scientific method, which is basically tracking Nicole through the ship, and then this, you are not authorized, where you have to find all of these rigs. I don't know what you get for collecting all of these rigs. Maybe something good, I'm not sure, but at least this is new content that wasn't in the original game, so I'm liking it. I'm having a great time. And guys, I want to say, anyone who is here today for the premiere day of Dead Space, thank you. I hope that you enjoyed. I had a good time with it for sure. I hope that you guys had a good time with it as well.
Yeah, it was okay.
This is now my regular schedule as a major game, so you're going to see it in 3-hour increments moving forward until we wrap it up. But
How
we're only in
much
chapter
more
5, I
game
believe.
is there?
Chapter 5.
This is like a fucking 8-hour
What does it say?
gameplay. So it should be like a 10-hour
Chapter
for Phil.
4. We're only in chapter 4, and I believe it has 13 chapters, something like that. 12, 13. So we're not even halfway
Bruh.
through it. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna be here forever.
Excited for more. Thank you
Yeah.
all for
I think
being
this is
in
gonna be the
audience,
one
whether you
time
watched
I'm
on
gonna
demand on
fucking
YouTube,
bother with
or
it.
if you watched here on
This
stream.
is not worth
Thank you for
it.
supporting as well in any way that you did. Again, remember, if you're watching on demand, leave comments on the videos. Let me know what you think. Each little part here, right? As I'm playing.
Yeah, it was okay.
What do you think against the original game?
I think
and
it's
also against
not
the
worth the
protocol?
$70.
All right, guys. Thank
That's
you
what
so
I think.
much. Until next time.
Clap. Peace out. Later. All right then.
All right, guys.
All right, man.
Good stuff, right?
Yeah, good
Everyone have
stuff.
a good time.
Great-
I hope that you
a
all
great
had a good
day
time.
today,
I had a great
guys.
time tonight, and all day today. Really, I had a great time. Whoever was that $35 tipper, thank you so very much. Because like I said, tonight, for some odd reason, this stream was slow for support, which makes no sense.
Some
Earlier
odd
today
reason.
was like the polar
I
opposite.
didn't get a whole lot of
I
money.
can't even explain
Some
that. I
odd
don't know.
reason.
Same game.
I was doing pretty
you know,
bad. So for some
same
odd
awesome
reason,
gameplay.
nobody gave me money.
But thank you for that.
All
All
right,
right. So here's the deal.
All right, what's the deal?
All right. Tomorrow we are not playing Dead Space because I
All right,
played
what are we
it all
playing?
day freaking long today. So rather than keep playing it as the main game over and over, we're gonna give it a little bit of a rest. All right. I am going to return with it on Sunday, but tomorrow we're gonna do basically all chill gameplay. All right. The first stream tomorrow will actually be the Level 1 podcast followed by One Piece Odyssey, and we're actually heading into a new part of One Piece. We finished the first plot line. So we should be heading into a new part where it's going to be basically whatever the second world will be, which we don't know yet because we haven't gotten there.
I didn't think about
on
it.
our way. We're well
Not
on
sure
our
what
way.
to call it,
We're
but
not
you know,
there
we're
yet.
gonna call it
find out
something.
tomorrow. And then tomorrow night is a nice chill late night stream of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which I know you guys have been enjoying the viewers to
snoozer.
playthrough right now. I've been having a great time with Oblivion.
I'm
I
gonna
can't wait
try
to
and
play
play
more of it
some
and have
Monster Hunter. Fuck
interactions
that.
with
I'm
you
not
tomorrow night
touching
in that game.
Oblivion
And
again.
then Dead Space Remake returns as the main gameplay stream on Sunday. Sound good?
Sounds horrible.
Thank you all. Great streaming day, really. Had a great time with Dead Space. Hope you enjoyed the videos. If you didn't see it all, please get caught up. I'll see you all in the morning. All right, guys? And by the way, I am going to do a YouTube short that basically is going to explain my summarized thoughts here on Dead Space Remake after one day. I'm going to do a
You
little
know
short
what?
of it, just
I'm
like I
actually
did
kind of happy
with
that he's
Callisto
going to do it
Protocol,
on a fucking
to let
short.
everyone know what I think. All right,
It's
everyone?
going to force him to do it under a
you
minute.
all.
And I've never wanted to
Enjoy.
listen to
I'll
his
see you all
opinion about a
tomorrow
game.
for another
'Cause
full day of fun gameplay
is way
streams.
too
All right,
long.
peace out. Have a good night. Later.
It's always way too long when he fucking tries to say it at the end of a fucking game or whatever. So it's never worth listening to. Whatever. So that was the fucking Dead Space night stream restream. I know it was probably super exciting for you, as much as it was for me. We learned a lot. We had even a segment with some nice under boobage. That was pretty good. And we also discussed Phil talking about some dude owing him money because extortion is cool, and him deleting the evidence. I feel like I don't want to cover the daily wrap. It's going to be pretty ass for the most part. It's just going to kind of recycle the same garbage and then probably talk about his schedule coming up and then whatever. But imagine if it was. It would be more exciting. It would be like this era of Phil. Yeah, imagine if it was more exciting. We would have this era of Phil instead of this era of Phil. Even this era of Phil was more exciting. And this is like legendary tier. But this era is where we want to be. And right now we're over here. God damn. I want to rewind the clock. Take me back. Take me back. If only there was a streamer who typically covered the raps. Ah, yes. If only there was a streamer who would typically cover the raps. You know what? We can only hope and pray that such a streamer exists. But you know what? A little bird told me. A little birdie told me that this guy named Swollen__Dingus on Twitch.tv, he likes to cover things such as the silly nonsense of daily raps. Imagine that. We could go over there at some point and listen to it. It is what it is. Okay, yeah, I'm done with this segment, and I don't think I want to cover anything else. I don't even think there's any like pre-stream nonsense that I want to cover. I don't know if I want to cover anything related to fucking what's his face. Yeah, restart Firefox really quick, because Firefox has basically been crying the entire time. It's been like, yeah, man, you're fucking leaking all this memory and shit. We're literally crying right now. We're crying and seething. And we can't take it anymore. Right now, we literally can't take it anymore. So pop out this chat. Pop out that chat. Great. That's great. I want multiples of me. Holy smack. Oh yeah, that's right. I have it capturing the fucking automatic. Dude, don't automatic. It must fucking always be the same thing, you piece of fucking shit. This one? No, it's not. It's this one. Fucking nonsense. There we go. I know. Everybody was asking me to go Opera, go this way, go that way. Bro, I know I could go a lot of different ways for a lot of different things. There's a lot of different options. Yo, Raven's booting up for a midnight stream. What? And he's playing fucking Splatoon. Let's fucking go. You know what? If I was more interested in playing video games, I would have played more video games today. But I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I would have had a lot of problems today. But it is. Red Knight, it sounds like right now you're very, very upset. I don't know why you're upset right now. You know what? It sounds like you've been watching too much Phil. Maybe you should take a break. It's starting to get to you. Sorry, bud, but this is for your own good. You need to take a break. I think you're just a little too obsessed right now. Take a break. Come back. Come back. You know what? Come back in 5 minutes. Come back in 5 minutes and tell me how it was. Trust me, I'll be all open ears. Yeah. Should take a break. This shit's like, it's getting to your head, man. You're getting like a little too absorbed. I think you're too obsessed with Phil. Starting to freak me out, dude. Dude, you're freaking me out, man. You're a little too obsessed with Phil. All right, what were we looking at? I don't think I got any news about Jack Scalfani dying, so I don't think he died yet. I hate that I have to say that. And I don't want to watch the deleted like recap from Boglum Chronicles of fucking Cobra. Because this is like way too much Cobra. This is 41 raw minutes of Cobra. And if you want to listen to the part which was funny, not funny, which was sicko mode, it's here at the end. If you want that, it's here. Fucking... But yeah, you can have that. You know what I do want to see? There is one segment that I do want to see. No, actually, wait. I don't know if I want to look up the Buttercup version of this. You know what? No, we're gonna find the Buttercup version of this because that's probably funnier than that. Let's see. King Cobra Buttercup. Terrible, horrible, no good, very bad Buttercup meltdown. What a fucking title. Okay, no, we don't have to watch all of it. But you gotta just watch what happened. What started this? Because this was like, he got an order of what is it? Fucking, what is that pizza? Little Caesars. Little Squeezers. He got an order of Little Squeezers fucking pizza. And he's eaten it all. He leaves a little bit left, right? But at the very end of his pizza consumption, he gets a delivery And this delivery literally sets him off. It was pretty good. You know what? I might end
Right
up
now, I'm in
watching
the middle of a
the thing.
fucking live stream, so I want to finish that.
We got a couple of knocks at the door, so that was pretty good.
And to the person who
Actually, wait. Should I look at the condensed version? Because this is like way too much content. Like this is a whole lot of content. Hold up. Maybe I want to rethink this. Maybe Boglum Chronicles actually might be the way to go. I didn't even think about this. It's like, that is a lot of fucking shit. And we might need it edited down because god damn, that was...
a lot of my fans want to see
All right,
me.
we're going to watch the Boglum Chronicles version of this because that literally is way too fucking much. But he was drinking a lot. He was paid $100 to finish this bad boy right here. The fucking... I don't know what it's called. The Flesh Eaters. Flesh Eaters.
This isn't going to kill me. Trust me. This...
He did this and he mixed it up with Mountain Dew and he called it like the fucking zombie potion or something. I don't know. And then he got the order of the little squeezers right here. Well, no, I mean, he already had it.
And I'm like, you know
and
what?
he was like talking about it nonstop about the little squeezers.
Fucking Little Caesars, little cheese crust bites, whatever the fuck this is. Lunch combo. Okay.
And he was
these
talking
are
about it for so
delicious.
long. He even did a segment where he was
I
showing
have
his belly because he was like, he has body problems and he thinks he's fat.
The
And
image
he did
disorder issues. A lot of people are going to tell me things like, it's all in your head, Cobra. You're not fat. And I'm like, you know what? Yes, I am, and I accept it.
I am fat. I agree.
So go ahead, take it in. Take it in. Right there.
Take it in.
Look at that.
Take it in, guys. Look at that. Look at that.
Kind of relax my gut. There we go.
You got a drink combo.
Yeah, a lot of people are throwing up right now. Go ahead, let it out. You're like, ugh, throw up emojis.
Okay,
You're like, I can't believe I just witnessed.
All right, here we go. This is where it starts.
And I'm doing something right.
It's right around
Here's
here.
where it's at, bud. I'm working on it. Yeah! Frying my brain cells on... I'm terrible sometimes.
That was the other thing, too. He was snorting cologne. This dude was sitting here snorting fucking cologne. Anything for a cheap high, I suppose.
I don't know who the fuck that is, so I'm not gonna answer it. Right now, I'm in the middle of a fucking live stream, so I want to finish that.
It's been like that for a while, apparently.
And to the person who's knocking on my door, I don't mean to be offensive. Oh my fucking god. Oh, it wouldn't hurt to see who it is. Take off the vintage shades for a second.
I'd rather sit in Day's chair over Cobra's. Cobra's chair is just, that shit has its own ecosystem going on. I feel like I wouldn't die if I sat in DSP's chair, but fucking Cobra's chair is cursed. That shit's been changing colors depending on whether or not it's exposed to light.
If it's paid for, I'll take it. If it's not paid for, I apologize. Oh my fucking god, a box full of garlic stuff, oh my god.
Welcome back, Red Knight. Did you learn your lesson? Did you calm down? Are you gonna enjoy some pizza with us? Like a Perry stream. It's kind of like a Perry stream. Not quite, but it's kind of. But he gets so mad over
Oh my
this.
god, I'm so jealous of Cobra because he loves to put garlic butter on his pizza. So we're gonna.
Yo, it's like a Joker laugh.
Oh my god, YouTube, hold up. I gotta laugh at this shit. This right here
He's having too much fun.
is proof that I rule my trolls' lives. My trolls are so fucking jealous of King Cobra JFS. Oh, this is too goddamn funny. Oh my god, my trolls are fucking beyond sad. It's like, I'm so jealous of King Cobra, I'm gonna send him, and it's like, is this your idea of trolling? I'm gonna send Cobra a bunch of garlic butter cups from Domino's. Because Cobra loves pizza and he hates sickos. So let's spend all day calling him a sicko and then fucking send him free garlic butter cups.
Yeah, this is totally harmless.
Losers.
He loves this. And he's like really mad about
this
it.
Up for a second. Hold up, you.
Look at him, look at him, look at him. Delicious.
If we send Cobra, it's like my trolls are trying so hard to get me kicked out of my apartment, and when it doesn't work, they're just so fucking mad. They're like, I hate Cobra so fucking much.
He's not mad, by the way.
So what's their solution?
He's not mad. He's very calm right now.
One second. You know, it'd be really funny because, oh, look at that. See that? See that? Now I'm not even getting mad because this is fucking hilarious.
He's not mad, guys. Calm down. He's not mad.
This is fucking hilarious. I love garlic butter from Domino's. So, like, I'll just save this for my future food hacks. How is this fucking trolling? When it's like, I hate Cobra so much, I'm going to send him free garlic butter. I'm not even going to bother making a pizza because they'll just fucking food hack that and own my stupid troll ass. Oh, jeez. The only thing sadder than this box of pizza is my fucking trolls' lives. I swear to you right now.
There's no pizza in it, though. He's still mad, by the way.
I'm so fucking jealous that Cobra gets free alcohol from his fans to do some crazy bullshit challenge. Like, oh, hey, Cobra. Jake says if you drink this entire bottle of alcohol on camera, we'll give you $100. And my trolls are so fucking jealous of that kind of loyalty. They're like, okay, hey, I get to make $100.
Bruh.
Oh, hey, Cobra, we know you're a fat, autistic, alcoholic piece of shit who loves smothering his fucking shitty pizza and garlic butter. So you know what we're gonna do? Oh, please enlighten me. We're gonna fucking send you a fucking box full of Domino's fucking garlic dip cups. That'll show Cobra.
That'll show him. That'll show Cobra. That'll teach him a lesson. That'll learn him.
I love Domino's garlic butter. I could use that shit in my next food hack. So thanks for the extra butter cups.
Yeah,
and thanks for watching my YouTube video.
I was there for the raw stream. I was actually just watching his stream. And it was just, he was going off the rails this entire night. This entire 6 hour, because I only watched like 2 hours of it, but god damn, he was out of control. He was drinking way too much. Sobriety's kicking in.
You don't have to donate money, but it's greatly appreciated. Y'all donating money and garlic butter cups to my cause. I feel so loved and appreciated. Like, oh, one of Cobra's legit fans sent him free alcohol to do a fucking
when he got the
challenge
hiccups, it was pretty
stream
good.
with. You know, what'd be really funny. Yeah, what would be really funny is if we took, and the same dude who sent me the free alcohol sent me some free Little Caesars to munch out on, and my fucking trolls are so fucking jealous that they think, oh, you know, it'd be really funny if we made fun of Cobra by sending him a bunch of free garlic butter cups.
Dude, Karma, if he got a Perry style pizza where if it was just nothing but dough and anchovies, he'd eat it. This dude ate a fucking sub sandwich. He had a fucking Subway sandwich where it was just nothing but sauce. It was just ranch and fucking vinegar and mustard and ketchup. It was just a sauce sandwich, and he ate that fucker. So if he got a fucking cookie style pizza that was just nothing but crust and anchovies, you bet your ass he would fucking eat it. He's that fucked up.
You want to fucking sit there and obsess over calling Cobra a sicko when Cobra fucking hates sickos?
Look at him.
More than he loves Ozzy Osbourne and Cobras? You're fucking with the wrong person, dude. I want to turn your insults around on you. How the fuck is this trolling? Honestly, I want to say thank you, because that's a nice touch to the last two Little Caesars cheese sticks.
That's a garlic butter sip onto the floor. Chairbugs can take care of the rest.
Oh, fuck Cobra. I'm so jealous of King Cobra. He gets free alcohol, free tobacco, and sweet care packages, and people give him money to his PayPal and Cash App. I fucking hate Cobra so much.
He's not mad, by the way.
You know what? Fuck him.
He's
I'm
not
gonna
mad.
send him some fucking garlic cups.
Not mad.
I want to make fun of that fucking fat retard.
He's
Fucking
not mad.
autistic piece of shit.
He's not
hey,
mad.
Cobra,
Calm
you
down.
fat ass. You love smearing butter all over your pizza. I hope you die of a heart attack.
Calm down.
And I'm over here like waiting patiently, my dude. I'm sorry, but YouTube, this fucking Domino's box of fucking garlic butter makes me laugh my fucking ass off. Because I'm sitting here like, dude, I love Domino's garlic butter and garlic butter from all my favorite pizza chains. So how is this trolling? You sit there and give me a fucking dollar on Cash App and PayPal to be like, you better not go live, Cobra. I fucking hate your guts. And I'm over here like, I want to go live regardless if you like it or not. Oh, hey, thanks for your dollar, prick.
Damn. Give him the DSP treatment.
My trolls can't handle the fact that I'm friends with Ellen's parents.
Yeah, he knows
and
how
it
it
has
is.
nothing to do with her.
Who's Ellen?
They gotta insert some
Who's Ellen?
bullshit interior motive against it. Go fuck yourself. The idea of Cobra being happy because I get to go hang out with Walt and Angie, or like, oh hey, I get my tactical soap, or hey, Ozzy Osbourne released a new album, or hey, Cradle of Filth, Danny Filth gave you a shout out. They can't handle it, dude. Anytime I'm happy in life, my trolls are miserable.
Oh, it's bad anybody saying rip homeboy Scotty. Real talk. Got that smoker's cough.
I fucking hate sickos more than I love Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of fucking Darkness, you know.
Yeah, he was so mad. He was just so fucking mad. Yo, this shit right here fucking got me though. His drink combo. Look at this.
But no, like, look at that, Christmas colors. Green,
He poured
Mountain Dew, and a red
there.
lid.
He put Mountain Dew in there. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's barely hanging on. He's hanging on for dear life.
I know.
I know.
I'm gonna send Cobra. A bunch of free garlic cups. Your account's in the negative again. You need to get a job. Oh, you sound just like my trolls. What's next? You're gonna tell me I need to get late? Fuck you.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna do a fair warning. If for some reason somebody's on Twitch listening to me right the fuck now, this is the part where he talks about PDF file incident. So I want you to know this right now. This is gonna be the very sus moment. He will call the special needs person regarded. He'll say regarded. So, but this is like, somebody has the actual like video recording, but this is from Boggle Chronicles and their video capture kind of fucked up, but the audio is there. And I could go to the other one, but this is still fine because it's just the audio portion they need to listen to. So it's a very sicko moment. This was a sicko moment from fucking Cobra.
I got to feel what boobies feel like when I was in junior high. And it was with a nice, lovely girl. It was totally consensual. We were both special needs. We were hanging out with a friend of mine. We were hanging out in the forest. It was a hot summer's afternoon before the school year. And all I did was ask literally the chick that I was talking with, hey, can you show me your boobs, please? And she lifted up her shirt, and it was just like, you never forget your first pair of boobs, dude. I gave him a fucking squeeze consensually, and I went in to kiss her, and she backed off a little bit, you know? So I'm like, okay, hold up, let me reinvent this shit. I whipped out my dick and started whacking one off and busted her nuts.
Bro, you see how quick all of this just escalates? We're I don't know.
And she was into it too, dude. She was just like, hey, make that white stuff come out again. I mean, to be fair, when you're a horny preteen and you're experimenting with other horny preteens, just doing kid shit, you know, it's perfectly.
They were just doing kid shit, dude. They were just, you know, hanging out, whacking off, hanging out, whacking off, hanging out, whacking off, doing kid shit. Just, you know, with a person that was special needs.
Innocent. And I regret calling her retarded when I talked about it, but she was special needs. Then again, so am I. She wasn't so special needs, though, that she couldn't function, you know? She was special needs enough to where people noticed, but, like, she wasn't so retarded that she drooled on herself, you know? So, like, hey, you know, you take what you can get. You get rejected by every chick you've liked since the 4th fucking grade. And then you're hanging out with one of your guy buddies, and he happens to know a chick. And she's totally consenting to show off her titties. You know, you never forget your first pair of boobs.
My God. Holy shit. Man, that was I don't know how to feel about that one, but that was the most recent, and he deleted that stream. That stream, somebody had to have told him, it was like, Cobra, that's not what you did, what was said, like that's not kosher. That's not kosher at all. They'll fine you, they'll throw you in jail. They'll throw you in fucking angry jail for that. But yeah. That was King Cobra's 6-hour highlights of the deleted stream, but specifically the ones I wanted to look at was his drink combo, the I'm not mad at the fucking garlic butter, and the sicko moment. What was the sauce? For those of you who never saw the sauce sandwich, this was like the best fucking thing that I've ever seen him eat. Cause it's like, you were like, oh yeah, he wouldn't eat the fucking pizza. It's like, yeah, no, he would. The thing is, he would. And he's eaten fucking dumb shit before. Look at him.
Fucking people sending me food and shit, at least it was paid for. Veggie deluxe sub, that's hilarious. Red wine, vinegar, yellow mustard, honey mustard sauce, creamy sriracha, buffalo sauce, sweet onion teriyaki, pepperoni ranch sauce, Baja chipotle sauce. It's a random ass vegetable sub, dude. I don't even know what the fuck's on it, man. Subway makes good sandwiches. Fuck Jared Fogler. Okay, alright. Look at this sloppy mess, YouTube. It's ridiculous.
It's just sauce and bread. That is all it is. Just sauce and bread. There is nothing else on this sandwich.
Oh my god. You got Cobra to eat his vegetables.
He's not even eating veggies.
Thanks for the free sub, asshole. Y'all are fucking retarded. That's a lot of fucking sauce, YouTube. Holy shit. That is a saucy fucking sandwich.
He just keeps slapping it on his face. Oh, it's just wild.
The sauce combination, it's got a spicy kick to it. Yo, I'm gonna call this sandwich the sloppy vegetable sandwich.
There's no veggies. There's no veggies. It's just sauce.
Oh, I'm gonna eat the entire thing now because it's like, hey, this is funny. Oh, look at that. Cobra's not. Look at all the sandwich guts and sauce that was left in my wrapper. This is ridiculous. I could totally lick all this sauce up right now, but I don't want it to distract from my gender relations video. That's a lot of sauce, and most people will just throw it away, but it's like, that is a lot of fucking Subway sauce, and that just seems like a waste. But like, look at this. Like, I literally have a fucking parcel full of Subway sauce. This is fucking ridiculous.
Parcel.
Hey, look at me, a legitimate paper piping bag. Look at that. I can squeeze it like a Gogurt tube. Oh, fuck. Okay, it bursted all over my arm. Like, oh my god.
Oh, God. Like an animal.
I'm like, why not save the sauce in your fridge, and next time you got a spicy food hack, if the sauce is still good, use it.
God damn it. Fucking Cobra. Sauce sandwich. Oh man. I hate this guy so much. Okay. All right, I'm pretty much done for tonight. I don't really have a whole lot I want to go over. I don't feel like playing games on Twitch tonight because I don't think I'm gonna stay up too late. I'll probably see if I can do Monster Hunter tomorrow. But until then, I guess I'm on question mark on whether or not I'm gonna do anything. Look at that dingus was watching me the entire time. He's been watching me and talking crap about me. What the fuck? Look at him. Look, it's a dingus. It's a swollen dingus right now. Look at him. But if you wanna hang out over at Swollen Dingus's place, we're gonna be going over there.
You knew that. Don't act like you didn't know.
Shut up. I knew. Shut up, dingus. Shut up. I heard that portion and I muted after that. But he's currently playing some Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. It's like one of my favorite games. It's like low key one of my favorite games. So I'm gonna go over there and hang out. And I suggest everybody, I challenge everybody who is interested in fun, amazing content and somebody who likes to talk about weird people like fucking Ethan Ralph and DSP and all sorts of cool people and Wingo, Wings of Redemption. You could go over there right now. I challenge you right now to go over there and give him a follow. You don't even have to give him a sub. You could just give him a follow. The minimum Final DM peek. Fine, we'll look at the DM peek one more time. Can't show any of this. We can't show any of this. I get in trouble. I get somebody else in trouble if I looked at this. This is grass-fed mommy milkers. I don't know how to feel about any of this. I gotta be very careful. What did Sarah send? Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Sarah sent me a fun little puppy bowl hype. I gotta use that for the puppy bowl. We can use that for the puppy bowl. Okay, we're gonna use that. Thank you, Sarah. And no, are you sending me? Okay, thank God you didn't send me any buff pup shit. I was about to say, please no. That's like way too much. I'll have to look at that later. Thank you, Hermit. Fucked off for the night. Don't forget to check your. I looked at it. I just looked at it. And apparently we have the next Splatoon Splatfest. What? I don't like this. I don't really like this one at all. We have the dark chocolate, milk chocolate, or white chocolate. That better not be real. If that's real, I don't know how to feel about this. Because I know in my heart of hearts that dark chocolate is the way to go. But somebody's going to fight me on this. And I can enjoy all the chocolate, but dark chocolate is the way to go. It's like healthier for you or whatever. I don't know. Something. Yeah, what a whack fucking... What if you don't like chocolate? They weren't thinking about this one. They weren't at all. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. Thank you for coming out and having fun and hanging out and all that good shit. If you want, I'm going to be hanging over at Swollen Dingus' place. He is going to be covering the daily rap for tonight and maybe other such nonsense. I don't know. I don't know how long he's going for, but it's probably not terribly long. Dark chocolate is gross and you should feel bad for liking it. I disagree, respectfully. Okay, I'm done. No more stalling. I didn't learn anything today other than Cobra is a sicko. Coroni is currently playing. Wait a minute. No, hold on. Wait, what? Hold up. Wait a minute. Coroni is currently playing one of the best games. One of the best fucking games. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh my God. I want to show this really quick. Because Coroni's playing fucking Yoshi. Playing the Yoshi game. Oh my God. God damn it. Okay, I'll have this stream up and I'll also have Dingus's stream up. We're gonna watch Coroni. That's the hope and the cope right there. We're gonna watch Coroni in the background. Playing some damn fucking Yoshi. We love Coroni, damn it. Like out of all of the fucking the Hollow Live VTubers, she's the only one that I regularly watch because she just plays video games. None of the weird nonsense. None of the fucking weird stuff. It's just pure video games. And I love it. I love watching that. That's how we're going out. All right, we'll see you guys. Thank you for coming out. We'll see you next time.